Let me know when they can hear me. Just like spot, yeah. Just like spot talking about like 5 to 10 minutes. Still. This is still talking. I mean, can I mute? Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. So, this is what I was ordered to do intro after I hit from 7. Making sure you just cut to this. Would cut to the game, but I see the issue now that they're warming up. Yeah. Could you tell Seth that just so he knows for future reference that all throwing events warm up for like 5 minutes if they're good? Can you just like yap install till then? Yeah. This cannot. I'm gonna give them an introduction and then I'm gonna wait for the news. Okay. That's fine by me. All right, everybody. My name is Carter Goodness. I'll be your commentator today. This live stream is for shot put and discus, boys and girls. Seems like boys is starting first in both. Today we'll be focusing mostly on the Mascoma players as this is the first ever home meet and we want to identify some of our great seniors. Barnaby Dean, he's going D1 to Penn State right after. He has scholarship. Georgia Condi, she's going to UConn. Very impressive achievements. For a little bit, they're going to be warming up. Probably about 5 more minutes. Coach Shin is running it. He's great. Great coach. He's moving out after this year. We're going to be losing some great people to our program. Audrey Weber is also throwing today. She's one of our great seniors. Look forward to seeing them perform. Lincoln Butterfield's another Mascoma member. Nate McAndrews as well. And Danny Carrier throwing disc. Colin Myers doing both events. Liam Carrier, he's over there. I'm not sure what events he's doing. I'll keep it a buck. And get hypes. First ever field event meet at Mascoma. Very exciting, in no small part due to Coach Rick. And with that, what you'll be seeing is everybody warming up, and when it's time for the real throws, I'll come back.
Final call for girls pole vault, second call for girls javelin and girls triple jump, and second call for boys shot put, boys discus, boys high jump, and boys long jump.
Oh, buddy, there's no chance you're going to be able to do discus. Do you know how it works?
Just kind of grab it.
Focus on the way Barnaby throws. It's like this.
How to talk. How to talk.
We've got some amazing throws out here today. As you can see, a lot of people. Shot put and discus are two of the biggest events for all field event meets. Barnaby Dean, I talked to him before the game. He's feeling a bit sick, but he's ready to give it his all. He wants me to warn you all about aliens coming to invade the Earth. That to stop them, you need to keep glasses of water out in your house to distract them. It's very dangerous. You need to watch out for them. Georgia Condi, she sang the anthem. Great singer. She's feeling hyped today as well. Lincoln Butterfield, he's ready. Audrey Weber's ready. Everybody is feeling the hype for this first meet. These events, very fun. If you're lucky, you're going to get to see somebody hit a metal pole in the meet. It's very fun to watch. Unfortunately, I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to get exact distances to everybody due to me being in the middle of a football field about 100 feet away. Still, an amazing show to watch. And if you're lucky, you'll be able to hear some of the throwers yell their heart's content out upon their throw. It's probably the biggest event of throwing, getting to hear all of the throwers scream as loud as they can when they throw. It's a big part of the event. Everybody does it. Can see a couple people running across the field now. Hopefully no one will get hit, but you really never know. Liam Carrier right there, practice throw. Can see our coach Shin. He's wearing the white cowboy hat and the purple t-shirt. He's feeling pretty happy to see all of his kids doing well. Lincoln Butterfield now.
But that'd have more airtime, so it'd have zoom out more too.
Can't quite see him now, but Barnaby Dean is hiding behind the discus pit. Seems to be stretching. He's picking leaves off of the trees right now. His mind works in weird ways. However, whoever he does works. He's coming into frame now. It's emerging from the woods. Its natural habitat. I believe everybody now is getting ready to throw. Shin gathered everybody. Practice throws going now. It's a fun little spin. Bit over 20 feet. Nice discus throw. These warm-ups usually last 5 to 10 minutes, assuming the officials running it know what they're doing. They don't always, but it's okay. Shin's an elder. He's an experienced man. He's moving to Canada next year. He'll greatly be missed. If we're lucky enough, we'll see him drive his car across the football field, as he often does during the middle of practices. He's very carefree.
Girls javelin, girls triple jump, boys shot put.
The boys' flights for discus and shot put are both very big. There are 3 flights of boys. The flight 2 and 3 have 12 people. First flight has 13. Our records are Barnaby Dean with 53 feet in shot put. That is farther than what's marked on the field. So there's a very real chance that he will throw past the gravel and onto the football field. Stay tuned for that. He also has the record in discus. He just won the Black Bear Invitational with a throw of 181 feet and 1 inch. He's very close to... Don't walk across football field. He's very close to beating the state record. Last year, he just missed it. He was practicing and practicing hard, and there is a real chance he will do it. Many of our school records have actually been broken in the last 2 years. A couple at our last meet. Barnaby Dean, he holds the shot put and disc record for the boys. Georgia also holds the records for the discus and shot. We have a couple other school records here from our non-throwers. Sam Joyce broke one this year, and he has another one. Gunnar Courier, son of our coach, has 4 in long distance. 5 if you count the team events. We really do have some impressive athletes at our school. And to see them in action today at our school is really a blessing. And this was very close. It's super cool to see everything happening out here today. This is probably the most people I've ever seen around one pit. There's a good chance it smells horrible over there due to everybody being in tank tops.
That's how we're gonna do it. You're gonna try to capture them with the discus, trying to throw it, and same thing for that. If it doesn't work out, we'll just go to
The discus throwers are strong enough that they have thrown onto the football field before and almost hit our runners. So we have our football field mapped out for the throwers today. They
Start trying to capture them. Start trying to.
will likely throw over 170 feet. Thanks, Barnaby. And they go very fast as well. I've got, I'd say, the best view in the house of both events. I'm positioned in the middle of a football field. Nobody else is around me, as they were told not to go into the football field. So I get the beautiful sun blaring. Two people just ran across. They would probably get yelled at. There's another person walking across. Spirit of track. More people are walking across. Really is amazing to see how well people listen to the giant speakers blaring across the entire property. But then again, there's about 10 schools here right now, including Mascoma. Big meet, big first meet. Jumpers are practicing. Everybody's getting ready. It would appear Shin is teaching somebody how to measure. Great start. Usually this happens. I've had to help with measuring a couple times. I'd be thrown today, actually, if I hadn't injured my hands on Sunday at our last meet, where many records were set. So I'm still participating in my own special way. It seems like the discus throwers are preparing. Yes. Barnaby Dean's mother often helps out. I believe that's her in the sun hat. Yep, there she is. Yep. It's another person walking across the field. Great day. Many of these athletes are some of the biggest people you'll ever see physically. Barnaby is almost 7 feet tall. He towers over just about everybody there except for our coach Shin and Colin Myers, another senior. It's a throw from Riley Hathaway. It's a bit over 20 feet. Oh, looks like two people had a slight fight there. Another discus throw. Our events have finally started, both going strong. Barnaby Dean is stretching his legs out behind the throwing pit. Can recognize our Mascoma throwers by their very bright and beautiful colors, white and neon orange, I believe. Purple streaks as well, very flattering. It would seem that Liam Carrier is up to throw. He's another one of our seniors. He just came back this year after not participating last year. He started in indoor, and he's doing outdoor. There he goes. Glided, toss it, over 20 feet. Promising start. I'm unsure of if there are final throws today. Final throws are essentially when the top 6 people, or top 9 people, out of all the throwers, go hit another 3 throws after everybody else, so that they can try and improve their numbers. Often people hit their PRs in finals, and it really is fun to see people just chuck it. Good throw from them, 42 feet. Nate McAndrews seems like he just chucked about 30 feet off the bat. Good day to be him. The last meet, he was really chucking it. He yelled on his first throw as well. If you want to see the really big hitters, you're going to have to wait probably about an hour. The way these flights work are that people throw 3 throws. It's beautiful. People throw 3 times, practices or whatever. After 1 throw, they cycle through everybody else in the flight. Then they hit their second throw, cycle through 3rd throw. And while that does give people time to rest, it takes a very, very, very long time. Our thrower, Liam Carrier, just threw a disc. Decent distance. I'd say just over 50 feet. Good start for him. Maybe a bit farther. Hard to tell from here. Looks like many of our throwers are getting ready to throw a disc. Jaden Montebianchi. Really is a beautiful day out for these folks. The only downside of these meets is that you get horrible tan lines from the tank tops you wear. However, I'd say it's worth it to have the time of your life out there. Compared to some of the other events, throwing may seem slow due to the many different styles of throwing, the large gaps between throws, and the short times it takes to actually throw. But knowing the science behind actually throwing is really interesting stuff. We have one of our other commentators, Kane, here. What do you want to say, Kane?
Jeez, I don't even know. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. I'm not really a track kid. I play baseball. Just trying to figure out what is going on, really. Everything. Seth told me to just walk around. Seth is like the leader of the AV club. He basically tells everyone what to do. But yeah, no, he said that I could just like go walk around at both streams. You could check out the field stream, right? Is that the field stream over there where people run and do a bunch of like polls and stuff? Oh, it's Lincoln.
There we go, Lincoln Butterfield. About 30 feet off that little mark. Aiming for 40 feet recently. Yes. There goes Kane Bergeron. Any final words?
I don't know. Lincoln's looked good from my perspective, I feel like.
Did chuck it and he yelled. Good signs.
Oh, yes.
Like I said, Lincoln's aiming to hit about 40 feet at the moment. Overall PR, personal record, is 41 feet indoors. Obviously, a lot less things can happen in there, controlled environments and whatnot. But it's still very impressive no matter what environment you're in. We have a thrower, Audrey Weber. Say hi, Audrey.
Hi.
Yes. Yep.
Very nice.
Yes, I'm commentating shot and disc. Yes.
You guys don't know it, but Carter Goodness is wearing cat headphones right now under a
Tiki hut.
tiki hut
Yes.
umbrella.
Yes.
This is the excellence we need at Mascoma.
If you follow the AV Club on Instagram, I'm sure that Seth will post it. Stay tuned Follow AV on all platforms. There goes Audrey Weber. It's a wonderful day to be out here. It is truly hard to see the discus pit with multiple people standing right in front of me. It's wonderful. It really does amaze me how the tallest people always seem to be right in my way whenever I'm doing something like this. But it's alright. Another person walking across the field. Good little truck from Riley Hathaway. I'd say a bit over 20 feet, maybe 25 if you're lucky. He may join us a little bit later after he's done with his shot put. Really depends on what he wants. See Barnaby Dean stretching from here. He's very dedicated to his craft. He probably spends about half an hour stretching at each practice every day. And he knows what he's doing. He's an anatomy student. He wants to be a coach when he's older. So he probably knows more about stretching than most of the coaches here, to be honest. But that is why he's going D1. Liam Courier up for shot put. Let's see it. Is he going to glide again? Yes, he is. He shoots. Pretty good throw. That seems like the upper half of 25. "28 feet. Good job, Liam Courier. I can just barely hear Shen if I put all of my focus into listening to him yell. Bit of a struggle, but we'll figure it out.
Do you want to try and do this so you can show what you want to show off?
It's fine. I just need to tilt the camera. Seeing all of these people throw, it can make someone realize that there aren't many limits to what someone can do in track. Nate McAndrew's up. Continue after he throws. He's also gliding. He yelled. That looks over 30 feet. Let's hear it, Shin. Sound like he said 36 feet. Good stuff, Nate McAndrews. Liam Carrier also just threw disc. Bit further than last time, I'd say. Good stuff on his part. As I was saying, there aren't limits to who can be in track. Track is for everybody, and you are competing with yourself more than you're competing against other schools. Obviously, you know, everybody wants to win. But at the end of the day, people are on crossfield again. Lovely. Probably see him there. Even more people walking across. Don't even know why they're over here. Throws aren't even done. But anybody can throw. Nice little chuck there. Bit over 30 feet. Anybody, any size, any age can join track. And the best feeling, more so, I'd say, than your team winning a meet would be getting a PR. And it happens more often than you think. Even if you PR by a couple of inches, you've improved. And it really does feel good. It's a nice sport. It gets your body in shape. It's a multitude of anything. It really just is interesting stuff. As you can see, it's a giant mound of dirt all the way on the side. Corner of the shot put area. The shot put ring was finished, I'd say 2 to 3 weeks ago. After working very hard, Rick Courier and Shin have spent hours and days just slaving away making the pit. It was very much worth it. It's beautiful facilities. Nice rotation. Bit over 30 feet. The only problem with having just made the shot put area is that it is absolutely filthy over there. So good luck to all the throwers walking around. They will probably be covered in dirt by the time they leave. One of our teachers, Mr. Dean, brother to Barnaby Dean, walking across the field, breaking the rules. How dare he? I'll make sure Miss Fleming hears about this. He's wearing sunglasses in a full suit. Lincoln Courier's also up. Concession stands up. I want a burger. Nice chuck from Lincoln Courier.
Football field side of the football
Bit over
tower.
30 feet. Oh, no, he fouled it. If you step over the board when you are throwing, then that is a foul. You have to walk out the back of the arena to show that you are in control of your body and you're not spinning out. It makes sense, but it can be very annoying if you only lightly tap the tap of a toe board. Nice get Discus chuck. These are pretty big flights. They're on the second throw now. Let's see here. It would seem like we started with the second flight. Little odd, but then again, odd things happen at these meets. I've seen weirder. They likely inverted the flights so the discus and shot put could happen at the same time. Two people walking across the field. Lovely stuff. Riley Hathaway's going up for his third and final throw. Will he beat 30 feet? Let's find out. Seems like he's just going through a stand throw. There we go. Nice chuck. That was the farthest one, I believe. That's your shin. I believe he said 28 feet. Good throw on Riley. I might be mistaken. It's pretty hard to hear him over the high winds on this plain area and all the people over there talking. More people walking across the field. You gotta love it. Really is impressive how big some of these fields are just for one event. The discus area, for example. It would seem like they've measured out probably about 150 feet. They really did push to their limits. And Barnaby's thrown farther than what they have marked out. So we will see how far he throws today. Well, there are 3 flights of boys shot put. There are also 3 flights of discus. Discus, my humble opinion, is a more interesting sport. You get to rotate more. You get to chuck a little disc. It feels more fun and it goes farther. And that is the most important thing. Obviously, distance. Another person running across the field. They really shouldn't be. Liam Carrier up. Let's see it. Final throw. There we go. Good throw. Little boys running across the field. Crime knows no bounds. More people walking across. It does amaze me how hard it is for some people to listen to Mr. Stebbins sometimes. We just resodded this field in the fall. Stay tuned for the next football season. Amazing films from Mascoma AV coming up. Nice chuck from him. If only I could hear what they're saying. Some of these people aren't exactly the brightest. Standing right in front of the shot put area. It does amaze me how little awareness some people have for their own safety and well-being during these events. Aim carrier up for discus. Let's see it. One rotation. Nice throw. That looked like furthest of the day. Good job, Liam. That would mean that it seems he's done. Nate McAndrews also just threw. Shot put. Let's see what he did. He didn't say it very loud, so I guess we'll never know. Clap started over at the running area. You'll likely see one later for either Barnaby, Georgia, or anybody really. A clap is a slow progression of everybody in the area being silent and only clapping. It's meant to hype up people there, and it does in fact work. Until you hear the loudest yells. Let's see here. Nate's record is 34 feet, 7.5 inches. Riley's is 31 feet, 3.5 inches. And our Mascoma student who still has to throw in this flight. Let's see here. Lincoln Butterfield, record of 41 feet, 6.75 inches. Some of these events, even though you wouldn't think it, due to the weight of the things they're throwing, the wind plays a major role in how throws turn out. Shot put itself is 12 pounds for men, 8 pounds, I believe, for women. Having such heavy weights, it's dangerous not to throw with the correct form, which is why it's actually been outruled in shot put. If you throw a shot put incorrectly, then that throw is considered a foul, even if it stays in bounds and you do nothing else wrong. In discus, however, you can just kind of do whatever you want. I've been tempted to throw a discus like a frisbee before, but I've been advised against it. Another thrower, rotation, toss. It's a nice throw, over 30 feet. Those beautiful markers are really coming in clutch for me today, as I'm very far away and it's hard to tell what's even happening. Nate McAndrews walking over. He's walking on the field. Shame. Many of these adults are going to start filtering out, as you'll see. As the flights go on, there's going to be less and less people till the very end, when a lot of the runners are probably going to show up to see Lincoln Butterfield. Let's see it. Glide, final throw. He tossed it. Good stuff, Lincoln. Until recently, he'd been doing disc, but he decided that wasn't in his best interest. He got a little bit upset at the last meet and screams. More people walking across the field. It's amazing. Shame on them. Worst part of having all the throwing pits over there is most certainly the bugs coming from the woods. During the summertime, you just get absolutely lit up by mosquitoes. And it really does make you question if track's worth it to a certain point. However, it is, at the very least, a beautiful area that often gets shaded by the trees, which is very nice. I don't have that pleasure being in the middle of a field, which is why I've got a giant tiki hut, as Audrey Weber mentioned earlier. Later, as the throwing events end, I'll try and catch a couple Mascoma throwers and get them to say a couple things on air. They're all very well-spirited young people with aspiring futures. Like Barnaby earlier warning us about alien invasions. They're all very smart as well, and they care about others deeply. It would seem like the flight has ended. We are now on to the next flight.
Second flight, boys long jump. Second flight,
Here's
boys
Mr. Stebbins
long
on the
jump.
inputs. About 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes I'd say. We'll be practicing throwing as well as in discus. Everything's over now. Hopefully it thins out and I can see what's actually happening. But we know that's not going to happen. You'll see sometimes. I can't tell which flight this is. I would assume shot put is the third flight. I believe disc is in the first. So for the really big hitters, I'm going to want to look over to shot put. Riley Hathaway's coming this way. We might get him to say a couple things on air. I'm going to try and get as many guests as possible. To my left here is Riley Hathaway. Riley, how'd you feel throwing today?
Decent.
Get any good throws in there?
I'd say around 29 feet is pretty good, but I'm hoping to break my PR of 31.
Hey, that's pretty good, Riley. You feeling pumped for the next meet?
It's all gonna go. But yeah.
Nice. Have a good day there, Riley.
You too.
It's lonely out here on the field sometimes, so it's nice when people stop by. There he goes, running away into the sunset. Mr. Stebbins is the only person listening to his rule about not being on the field. Pretty sad to watch. Second flight discus is getting called over. You can see George Akondi over there with the broom. The only people actually allowed to walk on the field are yours truly and the 2 other AV members with him. You can see Zach Kenny exercising his rights. Mr. Stebbins is even breaking his own rules. Shame on him. That little boy's listening to his own rules. He's not. It's amazing. As you can see at the shot put area, got much bigger throws coming in. Got some bigger guys. I believe Barnaby Dean may be up in this flight. One of our other AV members, Amelia Furbish, just came over to walk on the field in spite of me and Mr. Stebbins. It's amazing what lengths some people will do to break the law. Shame on Amelia Furbish. She's been walking on it all day, quote her. It's amazing what some people wear to track meets. As you can see, Mr. Dean, Barnaby's brother. It's a bit hard to tell, but he is in a full suit with sunglasses on while in the shade. What he's thinking there, I'm not really sure, but he does, in fact, pull it off. Bigger retreat. Barnaby and Colin are, in fact, throwing in this flight. You're about to see some big things happen. Barnaby's record of 53 feet is no small accomplishment. He works all year round, even when it's snowing outside. He'll go into the parking lot on the weekends, morning or night, and he'll just throw into fields. And his philosophy is that you need good form to get good marks. Colin, he's been busy recently, but the fact that his marks still compare to Barnaby's is very telling. They're about the same size. Barnaby is a bit bigger. There he is getting ready now. He's going to rotate. Can't exactly see him through the flood of young men in the way. There we go. Barnaby threw over 40 feet. just about rolled off the field, as I predicted. Coach Rick walking across. Shame on him as well. All of these people not listening to the rules, it really is a shame to see what we've come to. Nice little toss in the disc area. When you see everybody go onto the field, what they're doing is a group retrieve just to ensure that more people get the chance to throw and warm up. Reason for this is that, your body isn't ready to do its absolute best if you haven't thrown a shot put, 12-pound metal ball in the past day or two. You really want to keep yourself ready and warm up at least 2 practice throws, three recommended, as my coach Shin would say. There goes Rick and Mr. Stebbins on the field now. Of course, walking across, shame on them, and that other man walking across.
Girls javelin, flight 2.
It's a great day today. There goes Mr. Stebbins giving announcements.
Do you want me to see if I can't get a coach to be interviewed?
Yes. Want to ask Stebbs? Right here, we've got Athletic Director Stebbs. You want to say hi there?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're having fun watching the live stream of our first ever field events meet here at Mascoma Valley Regional High School. It's been a lot of work getting ready for this. Rick Courier, myself, and a number of community members have volunteered time to help out, but it is great. Lots of fun seeing all the people here and the athletes competing. So I think it's well worth the time and effort we've put in.
There he goes, walking across the field as he said not to. What's the world come to? Nobody has respect for the rules. Witty remark can't save him. All just excuses. If for some reason you're here and listening to this, make sure you buy concessions. Hosted by parents of our athletes. It would appear we are almost ready to start in shot put and disc. Having both of those pits there is nice simply for the fact that at many other facilities they are at complete opposite parts of the school grounds. For example, the last meet I went to, Tristan Clack sprinting towards me. Be afraid. Maybe he'll have a little something to say. Yes, come here, Tristan Clack. What do you think about this meet so far?
This meet, it really is, truly, as another announcer, this is a purgatory unlocked and nothing is going on, and what happens, I have no idea. I've seen multiple people fall, I've seen school records almost been set, and I've seen multiple personal records broken. However, the most exciting part of this meet that has happened so far was climbing up a ladder and almost losing my own life, Carter.
That is truly amazing, Tristan. Happy that you're having fun and getting in on the action and spirit of this meet.
Suck up.
Thank you, Tristan. That was very kind of you. Continue walking on the field as others have.
You haven't seen what I have, Carter. You haven't seen what I have.
There he goes, running across the field. At the very least, he's minimizing his steps. However, I would say that I agree with him. This is a bit of a purgatory, as nothing happens for 10 minutes at a time, and there is usually at least 30 seconds between each throw. Finding things to talk about is very difficult when there is nothing happening. My source of entertainment so far has been a little boy spinning himself silly and falling onto the ground. There he goes. He's practicing his discus form, skipping as well. Look at him go. Oh, there he goes, running into the crowd. He is locked in. See many of our athletes over at the concession area. Surprised I don't see my good friend Storm Budson. He's also an AV, and he's a very hungry boy. However, he's likely over at pole vault right now. More people walking across the field. Not even the optimal way to get to the area. They're just doing it to do it. Barnaby Dean is seated as the last person to throw in this flight because he has the record. The way these flights work is that the person with the lowest mark starts first and slowly go on and on. We have many teams here watching as well. You can see some members of the softball team walking across right now. One more big retrieve. Getting made fun of by the softball team. They think they're better than us. This is why we don't stream them. Kane Bergeron's coming now. Interview round 2. He's walking very slowly. Any day now. He turned around, he gave up. He's coming back.
Long jump.
And he's back. Kane Bergeron.
Do you have information about javelin?
Kane, javelin's on the opposite side of the entire property.
Yeah, Seth told me to find out information about javelin. So.
If you want information about javelin, girls started. So.
When's Barnaby gonna throw? Oh, he's actually throwing right now. I actually did not know that.
Yes,
Oh, did he already throw?
He's
Throw?
last right now. He hasn't gotten a measured throw. Let me
Wait, did he already go?
No.
Oh.
He has not gotten yet.
All right, I'm gonna wait here until he goes.
Goes first. It's gonna be Kane.
How far until he goes?
The last person in a flight of 12.
Are we in the new flight already?
Yes.
Ah.
However, let's see. Boys shot put in Barnaby's area. We have some of the best throwers in the state. We have Colin Myers from Mascoma and Barnaby. Colin will throw a couple spaces before Barnaby, so look forward to him being
Yeah, we're gonna do an interview here.
walking on the field like they're not supposed to.
Guys, you're not here, Stebbs. He told you guys not to walk on here.
Everyone's walking on here.
Okay, Kylie Hurd. What is your opinion on track and field?
It's really boring other than pole vaulting. Yeah.
All right, Harmony. What are your thoughts?
I think it's really fun to watch.
Amelia.
It's something, I must say.
Kayla.
I think it's a fine sport. It's kind of boring sometimes, though.
All right, Stebbs says not to walk on this though.
I'm so sorry. Right now.
I know. Scarter, you don't know anything about any information about javelin yet?
No, they are in fact on the other side of the field.
Oh.
You want to get
Oh, that's Colin Myers. When does Colin go?
Colin. Brady is going now.
That's why you don't say that. It's
All right, buddy. Yet again, another person running on the field in spite of Mr. Stebbs. Brady's going now. In, I believe, 3 throws, Colin Myers will be up, showing why he's the GOAT.
Colin Myers. Uncle, yep.
That's his name. He just turned 18 yesterday.
Oh,
correct?
that's right. It was his birthday.
Yes. Make sure, if you see him walking on the street, yell "Happy Birthday, Colin Myers."
I forget what car he drives, but he drives like a mom car, like an gray silver Nissan SUV. So if you see him, just like honk your horn 2 times, he'll greatly appreciate
There's
it.
little lumberjack stickers on the back of his window.
Yes, he does. He does have a Michigan sticker, like the University of Michigan, just the yellow M.
If you see him, make sure you say "Go Ohio State."
Yes.
He loves it. It's his favorite college.
Mhm. I don't know who that is, so.
Yep. nobody really knows. It's pretty hard to hear anything from here.
I just hear Shin yelling, but it's like very faint.
If you listen to close enough, you can hear the marks, but not really the names.
Oh, wait, so does it... Okay, so it's not how far it rolls, it's wherever it hits.
No, it's the very closest point to the circle.
Gotcha.
They stick it in the grounds at the closest point.
So it's like wherever like the crater is.
Yeah, pretty much.
Gotcha.
Colin Myers should be up in a throw or two.
Oh, I think people are barking, so I think he's probably next. Oh, uh-oh.
Kane seems to have broken.
No, we're good now. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one.
Little toss. Bit under 40 feet or over. Hard to tell. It's starting to get pretty cold out here in the field.
Yeah, it's Keith Bergeron, my father,
Coach of
probably in the way. Yeah, coach of the varsity baseball program.
Yes.
Oh, that one was a little further than the other one, I'm pretty sure.
It was Kane. This is in fact listed from people with the smallest marks to the farthest marks. Good job. This is why Kane Bergeron commentates. He truly is the cream of the crop when it comes to intelligence.
Highly intelligent, actually.
Yes. I can't fathom what brainwave he's on at the moment.
I don't even know.
Colin Myers.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Uncle's on
The moment we've been waiting for.
Let's see it, Uncle.
Over under like 50 barks from people. Or like monkey, like ooh, ooh, ooh. We gotta count it. We gotta count it. I'm going under.
Let's see. One for each foot.
Oh. Oh! Ah! That was like, I feel like he could go further if he aimed it up more. He like it was like on a line. Like it didn't go up or down. It was just straight. I don't know. Oh, this guy is strong.
I believe Uncle fouled and didn't get a mark.
Oh!
The gravel pit isn't completely inbound. Some of it is out.
Is that not usual?
It depends. A lot of shot put pits are kind of like horrible.
Oh, that was. I think Collins would be a little bit farther than that one.
Colin is very strong. He just tends to foul a fair bit, so he doesn't always keep it in inbounds. Some he has to work on, some everybody has to work on. Everybody has that problem included.
This is a lot different from basketball. I'm not used to this.
What, this slow-paced stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's very hard. You just have to run slow. Miles! Liam, too. You, too. We have Miles Weatherby and Liam Carrier walking over. Liam Carrier, you saw him in action earlier. We're gonna.
He got a PR, I'm pretty sure.
Liam, did you PR? He did in fact get a PR. He'll tell us all about it right over here.
Come here, Miles.
Yes.
No, you're talking. You're just talking.
What?
Anything.
People.
We're live.
About track and field, Miles.
I think it's so great. No, I just got here. Oh. Oh. Yeah, you know, Ugg is just a muscle of a man. He's a great guy. Yep. And you know, top thrower Barnaby. What a great guy he is too.
Hand it over to Liam.
Here comes Big Rick on the air.
All right, Big Rick. How are you feeling today in throwing?
Feeling pretty good, you know. Coming into it after not practicing for a week, so it was a little difficult, but it was for sure got it done. PR'd in Discus with a 92, I think it was 92.9.
Good stuff.
And then I threw about 29.5 in shots. So not my PR, but still better than nothing.
Barnaby Dean just threw. Great throw. Over 50 feet it seems. Oh, no. Can't tell from here. All the beef on the way. Thank you, Big Rick.
Oh, yes. Make sure to follow the track and field Instagram account.
posing for a photo.
I'm not taking the picture till you do it.
We have an almost meet day image. Stay tuned. If you follow the track page, you'll see that one a little bit.
Well, that one was
It was a good little toss.
That one is not as good as Collins. Collins, I don't know what happened with Collins.
He just went out of bounds. No, it's white lines, man.
He was in it.
It is not set up very well on the keep it a buck game. The measurements aren't accurate, but it's Joe.
This was constructed in about
It's like
a week ago, a week and a half ago.
yeah.
2 weeks.
Hence all the filthy areas.
Hit the thing.
Oh yep.
That's shin. That's all shin.
Yep.
Gotta lock in.
High jumpers. Girls high jumpers.
Shin does in fact need the lock in. Should we get Mr.
That's dirty.
Yes.
John Starkey, Woodsville. Girls
We've
high
got our teacher, Mr. Sweetland, John Sweetland himself, coming over. We're gonna stop as many people as we possibly can.
Is this what we do? Want to do an interview? On what? On the live stream. Yes.
Here he comes now, preparing to be interviewed. All right, Kane.
Yeah.
Of which I have done.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, Mr. Sweetland, what do you think about track and field?
I think track and field's pretty awesome, and I think it's
amazing that Mascoma actually has facilities. So I think this is great. However, you guys have to change your T-shirts. You can no longer say "no track, no problem" like for years that's been.
I don't think we still have a track yet.
Well, you got more than you had before, and so this is pretty amazing. This is pretty amazing.
All right, Mr. Sweetland, I have one more question. What do you think is going to be the DBQ on the AP test this year for AP
The
history?
DBQ this year will be the role of women in the 1950s. Betty Friedan and the Feminine Mystique will definitely be document 3.
Oh.
You'll be ready.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Sweetland, for your information.
Thank God I actually kind of excel in that. That's like the one place, that's the one like spot I kind of was good at.
AP US history, for those of you wondering.
Uh-huh.
Second period. Got some more people walking over.
Come here, Kyle.
I'm not wearing those.
No. We're doing an interview. Come here, just one. You don't have to wear them. You don't have to wear them. Come here. I'll hold them like this.
Oh,
okay.
We just got, yeah, he does have stage fright. Big guy, big emotions.
You can see him walking across now. Hello, everybody.
Should we get Brian Carrier?
Brian Carrier?
Oh, no, he's not walking across.
He gave up. Don't say full names.
Oh, call it again. Wait, why didn't Barnaby go yet?
Barnaby did throw. He missed it, I believe. He's during the Big Rigs interview. Colin Myers.
We missed his throw?
I saw it. You didn't.
What did he get? Was it good?
It seemed good. I couldn't hear.
Bro.
Let's see it.
Come on, uncle.
Little glide.
Oh!
Okay.
Oh, I think that was in. It looked in. It looked like it hit the line.
I don't think so. No. Nope. I think that his foot went out.
Come on, uncle.
Unfortunate. If he lands one in, you're going to hear some impressive numbers from Uncle. Mark. He has to interview random people. I'm not sure we're quite that desperate yet for things to talk about. I am curious as to what other events are happening at the moment. I saw someone run.
Something like 40-18. I think that's what I heard. Something like that. 30-18. I don't know if that's good.
18 would in fact not be a valid measurement because 12 inches is 1 foot and 18 is 1 foot.
Well, that's what I literally heard. So.
I don't know what to tell you, Kane.
Do we still? We've got one loyal viewer at the moment.
Hi, Seth.
Hi, Seth. Barnaby Dean up to throw. Let's see it. Widest stance you could possibly have. Let's see it, Barnabas. One circle, two circle. Ah, he fouled. Unfortunate. Right about now, a burger sounds pretty good. Yes, Zachary. I want burger. Gracias. Kane Bergeron. He's coming back with a bag of candy in his hands. He's hauling. If only we could hear anything. Hello, Kane.
That was well out of bounds.
Unfortunately, out of bounds. They knocked over a measurement.
Sure.
Any boys javelin throwers who are not doing shot and disc, please head over to javelin.
Boys Jav is now going to start soon. That's all the way on the other side of the field. We've got a couple good throwers in there. Very dedicated to their craft. I unfortunately don't have a list of people who throw boys javelin. But it's okay. I know for a fact Storm Budson's doing it. Look out for him. Hawk him down, Storm Budson. Paul Wilson as well. We've got a clap going. Obviously you can't hear it. That's okay. Nice little toss. And out the back he goes. Kane Bergeron brought a little bag of candy over. Goodie bag. Alright, let's see. Are those empty wax bottles?
No.
I'll have an airhead, Kane.
Okay. A green one? Oh, that's the only one I have.
Thank you, Kane. I'll gladly have one. Another clap going. Third throws going all out.
Oh!
Good toss. Woo! There we go. For Lucky.
Oh.
Oh.
Was that good? No, Barnaby can get it onto like the cone.
Yes, Kane, he can. Yeah, there's an old man in the discus sector. He'll have to move before Barnaby gets in there. Another clap happening. Final throws, like I said, big hype.
Do you want cheese or any condiments?
Cheese, ketchup, mustard, pretty please, and pickles if possible.
What is this for?
A burger for him.
I'll have his exact same order. With pickles.
Thank you, Zachary Kennedy.
And lettuce and peanuts.
My apologies, Zach, for the cheeseburger.
Unless if it's not dill relish.
Yeah, same.
Okay, if it's dill relish, no dill relish.
No, dill relish.
Oh.
Colin Meyer.
Come on,
Final
Uncle.
throw. Keep it in, Unc. You got this.
Where?
Want to see it, Unc? Good toss. It's in. His toe did step out. My God, what a throw. Second he gets a mark in, he's gonna be feared. Another clap coming. Barnaby's gonna be up again soon. Let's see it. Good toss. Over. That might be over 50 feet. You're just under. Still amazing work. Track is just about individuals as it is teams, even more so, I'd say. Worrying school competition really isn't a thing in track. So you can see everybody's happy to be there, clapping to hype him up. Let's see it. There we go. Good throw right there. Likely a PR. Saw Barnaby celebrating. Oh. What's going on? Good stuff. Brady just got a good little score right there. Another person up. And everybody's getting celebrated. This really is a group event more than a team event. Let's see it. Good toss. Unfortunately out of bounds. Almost hit that old man right there. Probably would have taken out his legs forever. Shout out, Uncle. Shout out Colin Myers. You can see him now. Barnaby Dean in the discus. Shot put pit, not disc. Let's see it. People are cheering for this. Let's see it. He really tossed it.
No, voice crack too.
A voice crack from Barnaby, a rare occurrence. His deep, majestic voice has been cut by the raw thrill of that throw. Amazing job to him. We'll get him over here in a moment. Assuming that he doesn't have to throw disc. There he goes now. That was the final throw. All that's left now is the first flight of shot put for boys. And the third flight of discus for men. And then, of course, all the girls. Stay tuned. Get hyped. Feel the energy of the first meet ever at Mascoma. Many people coming across the field now. They're all breaking the rules. If you come to Mascoma, don't walk on the field. See if we can catch any of our throwers coming across the field now. See my little tiki hut. Beautiful day out. It's not on you anymore. Kane's very sad. He was manning cameras for the first time ever. As I said, he's such a young, talented man willing to learn. For our first flight of men, we...
disc?
Yes.
Okay. We need people to watch.
Oh, well, disc? Disc? Yeah, we're on the third flight. That's all the big people like Colin and Uncle, rather. Barnaby. It's all the really big, impressive throwers. For boys shot put, Mascoma does not have anybody in there. So, we're not going to focus on it as much. Lincoln Butterfield? No, he's throwing disc right now.
No, I got him on the camera.
Oh, nice. Lincoln Butterfield. Man himself. See him aura farming, learning the technique. I believe that is the first... Yes. Discus is a much bigger range. 200 feet, 300 feet. Big distances. Right. That is why we haven't focused it that much. Also, the fact that there are about 1 million people in the way of us.
Yeah, no, I can't see. I could have a really good shot.
We're weaving between just about everybody in the state of New Hampshire to try and catch our discus throwers. In boys discus, our third flight has Jaden Montebianchi, Colin Myers again, and Barnaby Dean again. Barnaby Dean seeded as #1 also in disc, and Colin Myers is also up there in very high numbers. He's ranked 3rd. He's barely even gone to any meets this season. It really does show you how skilled our players are. It's impressive. Good work to all of the people here. Good job. It's impressive. You see some of our softball team members on the field. It's disappointing that they're walking on the sod. I'm seeing Carter Goodness right now.
No way.
Yes.
No way.
Yes, way.
We know that guy.
Come say hi, Kane Bergeron. I just got egoed by Carl.
Carl!
Come here! We're going to interview somebody else again. So, we're in intermissions right now. Nothing's really going on. Everybody's just practicing. It's a nice way to get a sneak peek of everybody. But also, this is a wonderful opportunity for us to talk to some of our audience members and potential throwers. How's it going, Carl? What are you thinking of the events today?
I'm enjoying it. This is quite the production. I'm enjoying it a lot more than I was expecting to. It's been put together very well. It's kind of out of the loop the past week and a half on vacation, but this is a very nice production.
Do you have any events today, Carl? I know you are a distance runner, so it's not shocking if you don't.
I am not wearing a jersey today.
Neither were some of our throwers.
I suppose that's true.
Yes. Have a wonderful day, Carl.
Thank you, Carter. You too.
Thank you. That was Carl. Good little toss in the discus ring. One common trend you'll see among many of the throws in discus right now is the smooth flight of the disc. It's not an easy thing to do. You have to keep your hand flat while spinning twice around and balancing on your feet all at the same time while dragging your arm backwards, keeping it flat. It's really impressive, the body coordination that it takes to do these events. Cool. It's very hard to see discs sometimes, as our cameraman is experiencing.
Oh, there it is.
He found it. Good job, Cade.
Wait. Why would you do that? There we go.
Caden's doing his best to find his discs. He's very proud of himself. It's good action picking up the disc. Very enticing.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, that's right. Dude, these trees get slept on. It's like a beautiful tree line.
Oh, yeah. No, this is a beautiful area. And I'm sure at least one of those trees has been hit by a discus before. First measured throw.
I don't know. I feel like everyone's good enough not to do that.
Well, Barnaby is also, if you see the dent in the cage over there, that's from Barnaby.
I don't know. I feel like it's pretty rare to hit the tree.
Make sure you keep that camera steady, Kane. Wiggling back and forth a little bit, locking in there, bud.
These people are in the way.
There are also 3 flights of girls discus, but only 2 of girls shot put, so that will go a little faster. Here comes Amelia Furbish, ready to be interviewed. What you think of the day so far, Amelia? Ah! Sounding great out here. Let's see. It is incredibly hard to see just about anything. At the very least, you can see people through the nets, but there goes Kane Bergeron. Off to who knows where. We've got some great throwers coming up in discus. Their body discipline and raw strength can be heard by their yelling when they throw. I doubt anybody will be loud enough to be heard from here, but it is 100% not out of the odds. We're being stared at by some of the audience members, per usual.
Do you want my honest answer about how the day's going?
All right, Amelia Furbish, let's hear about the day. She's ready.
Okay, so today has actually been really good. It's been really fun to set up. This has been a great experience for everyone involved. It's our first ever home field events meet, and it's gone great so far, as long as we stop losing parts of the mics. Yep. Good luck.
And here's John, one of our runners. He's scared.
I'm not running today. I'm off duty.
He's afraid. Right here we've got Kane's dad, Keith. He's the coach of our varsity baseball team. What do you think about the meet today, Keith?
It's pretty awesome seeing everybody here participating and cheering on each other.
Yes, thank you. Warm well people walking across the field per usual. Still doing practice throws and bows. Everybody's just getting ready. It's like Lincoln Butterfield is back up and ready to throw disc. He's doing a full rotation. It's when you start at the opposite ends of the circle and absolutely toss it. It's impressive. I was just given a burger from concessions. Let's see. Very good. Thank you to everybody running concessions. Very good food. And I am starving right now, so that was just what I needed. Even when throwing ends, there may still be some running events going on. Javelin could still be going on. This is a big event. It's lasting hours. Oftentimes it'll last 4 to 5, if enough schools are there. So stay tuned and view the other live streams when throwing ends, just to see what and how Mascoma is doing. We see some of our pole vaulters now preparing. Men. And running across the field is yet another AV member. Zach is here. Goodbye, Kane. There he goes.
Burgers and dogs, chips, all kinds of good stuff.
Okay, can you handle this for a while? Yeah. I'm gonna trust you. Please, I know something. I don't know who it was.
What happened?
Oh, you just lost.
My plate's been blown away. Very disappointing. There it goes. There goes Zach. Unfortunately, our cameraman Kane has been outlawed from using the camera because of his new and experimental types of recording. I'm gonna keep it traditional today and let you guys see what's happening. But if you miss Kane, you can just rewind and watch. My plate won again. I wasn't holding it. That's my fault. I'll admit it. Thank you, middle schooler, helping me, Liam. Now, it looks like they may still be measuring the second group of discus throwers. Lincoln Butterfield's walking out now.
Lincoln!
Coming out is Lincoln Butterfield. He threw disc and shot today. A bit hard to see him at disc, but you saw his beautiful gliding in shot put. We're going to interview him while waiting for some of these people to throw. And we're going to get excited for the big hitters today. All right, Lincoln. How do you think you did today? He's not feeling it. Have a good day, Lincoln. He's not a happy camper. Seems like he isn't having a good day. But you can't all have good days. It's the unfortunate truth of events. I do believe they are still doing the second flight of Discus. Good toss in the shot put area. Thank you to everybody congratulating me. Liam over there. Carter Badness, you're doing great. Quote him. Obviously, if you're watching this stream, then there's no reason for you not to follow us. Next year when this happens again, we will be streaming it. And, assuming that you want to watch other sports, come by and watch all of the other streams that we're doing. Coming over is Seth walking on the field. How dare he? We're getting towards the end of boys' shot at this point. Discus area is both safer and much more dangerous. Safer because it has a giant net around it. More dangerous because it needs a net around it. It's unfortunate, but it is a very scary sport to be around if the person throwing does not know what they're doing. Pole vault is starting now. Brody McDermott over there. And Storm Budson. Excuse me. They're two of our young, aspiring pole vaulters. They practice every day diligently with our coach, Andy, likely to become Shin's replacement as the woodshop teacher. If you're sending your kid to Mascoma, stay tuned. He really is a great person and a great coach. As is everybody here. Shin is very kind. He keeps it real with his students, gives them friendly advice when they need it, and he's a great teacher, one of the best. I believe he won Best Teacher of the Year in woodshop. That is correct. He has. It's very impressive. Rick, he's a great coach. He posts actively, and he diligently stays up to date with his athletes. And many of our assistants, like Coach Dean, are also extremely helpful in making sure that our athletes get the help they need in physical therapy. She's helpful that way. And she also lets distance runners throw on the rail trail. It's very kind of her to do so. I'm sure it gets boring just sitting in her car for 2 hours every day. But still very nice of her to let our distance runners do so. A man is still in the discus sector. Somebody should really tell him to move, but I'm sure he will learn if nobody does. Reason it's so dangerous is that discus fly fast enough to travel, I'd say 180 feet in less than 5 seconds. However fast that is, and it's 2.2 kilogram piece of metal, easily decapitate someone, or at the very least, just completely decimate them instantly.
One of the sheds over here, so feel free to come on over and take a look if you would like.
Results are being posted up there.
Some results have been posted. I'll see if I can get my hands on some of them eventually.
gonna go to a wide shot when they're gonna throw.
Someone just PR'd. They're very happy. It's always great to see it. It's the jolly nature of throwing adds to the atmosphere, and it it makes meets fun for both the audience and the throwers, no matter how you perform. Because at the end of the day, everybody's on their own level, and improving yourself is more important than winning the meet by any standard. Someone just absolutely chucked it. Incredible distance. It's beginning to get very cold out here as the day goes on and the sun goes down. Everybody here has been waiting patiently for their turn to throw and prove to themselves and others why they are good at their sport. And it's really amazing to watch as all of these people throw big rocks. As my good friend Colin Myers once said, "Me throw big rock, go far." You can see some of the throwers are cold as they have their entire bodies inside of their shirts. However, they still can't help but watch as these throwers just absolutely chuck it.
Are you getting Mr. Stone? I just want to see him walking around the field with his child.
Got Mr. Stone and his little boy, one of our great history teachers, as Mr. Sweetland was. You can see him right there, looking absolutely stunning with his little boy. He was just born recently, and Mr. Stone's been out taking care of his kids. Nothing much, Mr. Stone. We're just looking at the discus and shot put at the moment. Yeah. You enjoying the meet?
Am I putting on the headphones now?
If you want to.
Yeah, put on the cat ear.
You can just hold it up to your face.
All
It's
right.
your choice.
I might just do that then. That seems.
Yes.
Do you want to say hi? No, Daddy. Okay. Well,
He does not want to say hi.
No, he's not quite interested in that at the moment. Well, when you're 2 years old, that tends to be the case.
How is being a history teacher?
It's
Instead of
quite
being
well.
a sub.
It's been a while since I've been a sub. It's good. It's very good. It's nice having a full-time job in that sense. Yes. No, it's good. It's a time of year where everybody is winding down, and but it's been pretty well so far. So
that's nice.
Absolutely. You okay, bud? All right, we can get going.
Well, I hope you've both enjoyed the meet.
Absolutely. Have a good one, buddy.
You as well, Mr. Stone.
I'm gonna try and stay out of your line of sight.
Oh, it's fine. If you walk in front, nobody's scared.
Purposefully walk in front.
Purposefully walk in front. There he goes. One of our Etcheling coaches and an absolute beast in the weight room. Mr. Stone. Many great history teachers out here.
You want to make a school board member?
School board member?
He's part of the school board.
Mr. Stone's also a part of the school board. One day his son will follow in his footsteps and become leader of the school.
Okay,
Jaden Monzabianchi in the pit. Tossing it. Let's see. Good toss. Counted. Looks like they're finally starting to practice now.
Do I make a school board member to come and talk to you?
You can if you want to. That's fine. Oh boy. Seems like we've got some important people coming up now, possibly a school board member. Really is amazing what people we have access to. There goes Zach walking on the field. The old man actually moved, so he is no longer in the danger zone. It's hard to even keep track of discs when they throw them. It's the absolute speed at which they lose the disc and how far it goes makes it hard to keep track of what's going on. Many of these people are only doing stand throws. Stand throws are the most basic, where you only move essentially your upper body and your back leg. And yet some of these people can still throw over 100 feet with just a stand throw. Right here you've got a school board member. Have you been enjoying the meet?
Sure. Oh my God. Stop. Oh. Hello, everybody. Oh, whoa, Discus. Whoa.
What have you been watching today?
It's pretty throw. I was over there talking to Tristan earlier, and then I was watching some long jump, watching some pole vault. But I wanted to come over here and see the Discus, see what's going on.
It's cool
Oh,
stuff.
here he goes. Oh.
Barnaby and Colin are just starting to throw now.
Oh, nice. Well, we got to be here for Barnaby and Colin because, man, those guys are going places.
Yes, both incredible athletes.
Sometimes I worry that Barnaby's going to hit the school. Honestly,
It does get pretty scary.
like I worry he's going to break a window, but that's okay.
Some of the people standing over there probably
I'll pay. Yeah, I wouldn't stand over there. I wouldn't stand anywhere near Barnaby. But yeah, everyone's looking great. It's awesome to have so many schools come out and visit us, and it's been nice to have this as our first home meet, which is awesome. I'm really excited, and it's great to see from the road. And yeah, yeah.
What's your opinions about Mascoma AV?
Oh, Mascoma AV, you guys are a great asset to our community. You guys are a great asset to our school, honestly. Like, you guys get the word out about what's going on, and so many people are able to tune in worldwide. And, you know, it doesn't matter if there's grandparents, wherever they live, or parents, or, you know, family members, if they're stationed overseas in the military or something like that. They can still tune in to all the cool stuff that you guys are putting on YouTube and broadcasting. So, yeah, really excited. It's been a really great investment. And we love seeing what you guys can do with it, and it's good skills building for you. And yeah.
Glad you enjoyed the meet.
Yeah, definitely. So I'll pass it back to you.
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you.
Have a good day.
Thank you. You too.
As you can see, stand throw right there again. Over 60 feet easily. Some of these guys are just absolute demons. Barnaby, he's likely going to break some of the weightlifting school records as well, maybe for the squat or for the bench. He's hitting the practice row now. There's a good chance it's going to go off of the camera just based off of how far it throws. He is seated as 20 feet ahead of his next opponent. Those people really need to move. Somebody should tell them. Stand throw almost just landed near them. There's a good chance Barnaby will tell him in a moment. Slowly walking over now. It's impressive. The skill and discipline it takes to maintain perfect form is amazing. It requires hours upon hours of practice, and at least once a week you'll likely find Barnaby Dean here until about 6 at night. He was just recently featured as Athlete of the Week along with Georgia Condi, I believe WNBR. It's very cool stuff, and just the fact that they've made such high accomplishments in only 4 years is amazing. Barnaby, he started out jumping, and he transitioned to throwing either during his freshman year, or he started his sophomore year. The dedication it takes to go from never having thrown to being essentially best in the state is unmatched. Really is impressive. In Georgia, she's been thrown for a fair bit. She's gone to states multiple times and won. She is also just an amazing thrower and person all around. One thing I will say about discus is that if it is to go out of bounds, it is much more likely to hit somebody, because even a slight step out of bounds could end up being 10 feet away from the zone. Many athletes only opt to do one throwing event, mostly because all three are incredibly different. Javelin, that is much more focused on your arm, and the movements required to do so are very complicated. You have to move your arm all the way backwards and strain your shoulder, and it causes many injuries, not only from people spearing others with the javelin, but also because of the execution of throwing. Discus can also hurt, but that mostly causes foot problems. Barnaby experienced this last year because he spun on his toe too much, and it crammed his foot together, hurting him. And shot put can hurt people, mostly in the hands, as I'm likely experiencing now, because it's a 12-pound ball, and if you don't keep it on your shoulder, then you can either tear your shoulder up or likely break a finger and even your hand. It really is impressive that these guys out here can throw these extremely heavy implements with no problem without hurting themselves. Colin soon a practice throw now. He's feeling it up. Nice little stand throw. Almost 100 feet right there. Really is impressive to see how strong these guys are. Back again, Kane Bergeron.
I left my candy.
He left his candy.
I just interviewed Coach Joe. We had a good discussion.
Nice.
Should I
Barnaby.
get him over here?
Possibly. Barnaby and Colin are getting ready. They're getting ready to throw now. They're in practice throws. Yep. Yes. Very big throws from these guys coming up. Kane just interviewed Coach Joe, one of our many mental health advisors.
He's the only one.
Keep it a buck.
Sports mental health.
Sports mental health, yes. When did he start last year?
Yes.
He started last year. I know from talking to him, Barnaby has felt that his mental state has improved greatly upon using some of Coach Joe's techniques. Georgia as well. He's a specialist in the area. He's getting called over here to do an interview with us. So stay tuned for about 20 seconds and he'll pop up.
First call, girls shot put. First call, girls shot.
Hey there, Coach Joe. You enjoying the meet so far?
I'm sorry?
You enjoying the meet so far?
I am. Do I get to put these on?
If you want to.
Good. I'm good.
Yes.
Yeah, ask away.
What do you say your favorite event is to watch?
Probably the triple jump, because I look at the triple jump and it looks really hard. So there's that dexterity, that coordination. So the triple jump and probably the long jump.
Yes. A lot of those running events are hard. It takes heavy body discipline to do pretty much all of these sports. What would you say the proper mental state to be in is required to do some of these?
Sure. So any of these events is going in very confident and relaxed, and that's easier said than done. So it takes a discipline, a trust, a faith to go in with great confidence and be in the moment. So that's always the challenge as a coach.
Yes. Do you think that you've made a positive impact on the school since you came here?
I hope so. That's a great question. I hope so. And I guess the best answer is to ask the athletes. Yes. So, and the coaches and the administration. I think I have, but they're the best judge.
I've heard from some, and they think that you have as well.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Enjoy the meet. Dude, Seth said my camera work like broke the whole stream. We just now found out why Kane's been kicked out. He supposedly broke the stream with his beautiful camera work. It was too.
Miles was walking over here, and I put it on him, and then I slowly zoomed out. Something happened then.
It was too abstract and unique. The world isn't ready for Kane Bergeron.
Okay. He said following the discus is fine, though.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. Oh, that was a good one. It's gonna be difficult because I might not be able to track it. That's it.
Still doing practice throws with the disc.
No, Barnaby can get it to the phone, right?
Barnaby can get it to those people. They need to get out of the way. If people actually left, I'm amazed. Some of these teenagers really do need to look out. I've seen many of our distance runners almost get taken out. It's scary to watch, honestly, because unless the person's aware, there's really nothing you can do about it. Barnaby's hitting the practice throw now. Looks like he's doing a full rotation. Let's see it, Barnaby. Full rotation. It's a decent toss. Yep. It's a good little toss. He's not going 100%. You can tell. Mostly because he's going slower and he hasn't screamed at the top of his lungs yet. Little high up, bit to the side. Will he be able to get that under check and get a new PR today? We will find out. Being out here on the field, you do get some weird stares for being under a tiki umbrella at a giant foldable white table.
Carter, can we do a mini interview right here?
Mini interview? Let's hear it, Kane.
All right. Was that Barnaby's best performance?
Right there?
Yeah. Can he do better than that?
Barnaby can do better than that, yes. He hasn't his PR for a little bit. Last year, he set the school record. I have a photo of it. Hold on. He just recently won the Black Bear Invitational, and any of his throws have won by at least 16 feet. His Barnaby's current record in discus is 181 feet, set May 19th of last year. Will he beat that by the end of this season?
Yes.
I think he will.
Yes.
He very much has the ability to do so. And believe it or not, he's still growing to an extent. To an extent, yes.
I don't think he can grow much taller.
Yeah, he's likely.
He's reached the max height he can be.
He's reached max height. This is a good little toss. Good stuff.
Wait, but can Barnaby throw it farther than that?
Barnaby is the farthest thrower in New Hampshire, bro.
Yeah, can he throw it farther than that? What he just did.
Yes, and he likely will because he wouldn't. That's Jaden Montebianchi. Let's see it. Decent little toss. And like I said earlier,
So is he just trying to advance?
Barnaby?
Yeah.
Yeah, his goal is to get even better because eventually he's going to be a college athlete.
Wait, but why didn't he just go full force?
Not getting measured.
Oh, so this is a practice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Same with the shot earlier. Looks like the girls are beginning to start.
Yeah, Georgia just went, I'm pretty sure.
Bunch of guys out there. One of the biggest events out here. And the wind has...
definitely the furthest.
Oh, yeah. The wind has unfortunately started up.
It is getting colder.
So, there is a decent chance that we're going to see some fouls here that wouldn't be on a less windy day. It's very unfortunate, but it's just the nature of these sports. It would appear they're checking in now. So, it's about time for some action.
Oh, Georgia just went again. I think this is a practice.
Yeah, that was practice. Yep. Boys discus is getting ready to finish.
So is their practice order the same order they go?
No, practice is just
Practice.
you can get in line if you want to like warm up and stuff. But if you've done like 3 and you just did them very quickly, then you can like sit and wait for a couple of minutes while other people
And you
throw.
only get 1 throw?
Practice is as much as you can fit into the time.
And then, but you get 1 throw in the competition.
No, so how that works is you throw once, you go through everybody else, you throw again, and then you do it a 3rd time.
So, okay, yeah.
And at some meets, like the one Sunday, there are final throws. And those are events where the top 9 throwers in their like entire, all the throwers, top 9 throwers in general, all get ready and do another 3 throws between the 9 of them, just to see if they can get any better marks. And then the top 6 people on those get ribbons. Throws are now being marked.
So who is that? No, that's not no one I know.
No.
So I assume Barnaby's going to go last since he throws the furthest?
Yep. Colin, then somebody, then Barnaby. Good little toss right there.
We have Pinkertons here. They're like the top D1 school. I didn't know that they could be here. In a D4 school.
Track's different. It doesn't really have divisions. I'd say it's more like individual players rather than teams. Yeah. Like Barnaby, for example, it's not like our entire team got invited to the Black Bear Invitational. It was just him and Sam Joyce, one of our very good
Why
runners.
did Georgia go?
Wasn't invited.
Heads up.
Oh. Little far out on that one. That's what happens in disc. Dangerous stuff. I wasn't even going that fast realistically. If that had been, say, Colin, for example, I would have just destroyed someone. Georgia is up in the Shapa area. Let's see. I'm not sure if this is the 1st or 2nd throw. I'm assuming 1st. Good toss coming up. We also have some in the discus shot. I believe Jaden Montebianchi. Good throw from Georgia. Almost 40 feet. Jaden also just threw. Good toss. Good toss from both players. Swarming up, though, those final throws are what matter. Oftentimes, people will foul their first 2, and it comes down to the 3rd throw to determine if they will win the meet or not. Barnaby, for example, I saw him foul twice once. It's freaky. And wind is a big factor. It was unfortunate.
Almost 2 hours.
Really?
We had
It's almost 5?
42. So how much longer do these things go?
Till every event's done. So they still have to do 3 flights of girls disc. And I think those are equally as big. That was a good toss right there. Smooth flight and everything. Out the back they go, and it counts. Going out the back, very important, shows that you aren't just stumbling out and you didn't just put your entire body into your throw. We'll see something that a lot of the people who rotate in discus do, which is after they release, they kind of spin on their toe like a ballerina. It looks silly, but it stops them from losing that entire throw.
Oh my gosh.
You'll see it, don't worry.
You just got attacked.
I did. Our umbrella's attacking us. The wind is extremely strong right now.
Holding on to it.
Kane's currently on the pole.
Oh, that was a good one.
It was a good toss right there.
I swear, Barnaby's catches air.
It's because he goes so high that it just ignores the wind. Yeah, when you throw the disc straight, it stops it from getting hit by the wind, so it just cuts through. It's impressive. Really windy, making it cold, and discs are getting pushed. Good toss right there. weather like this can prohibit some throwers from getting better marks. But, as Coach Joe was saying, if you're calm, collected, and in the right state of mind, you can overcome things like the wind. To an extent, obviously. If you're throwing a javelin, there's still a very good chance it'll get completely blown out of the pit, but you can stop things like that from happening. Your folks.
I thought you said, how are you? I was like, huh.
Nunk just walked by.
What?
Not the Unk, but a Unk. A good tosh.
I'll take a whole flip. Let me get on the camera. God, no. Stop. I'll just follow the thing.
Foot discus?
Yeah.
Fine. Don't ruin this piece.
Kane Bergeron, back on the camera.
Is this how far I can zoom in, or can I zoom in as far as I want?
Maybe you shouldn't have said yes.
Can we get Unk doing the jiggy?
Focus on
Colin Myers should be up in just a moment. Maybe 2-3 throws, and then we'll see another Mascoma player in action. Don't let them see you moving it, right?
Okay, you gotta slow down on the speed.
I think the camera's off. It's like this.
The giant tiki umbrella is shading us from the wind. Georgia just threw again. Good toss. Seems like she may have fouled it. Unfortunate.
Don't look through the cam.
I can't see anything. It's just a gray screen.
Yeah. That's why I'm like taller than the Jabba.
Keith! Keith! Keith!
Colin Myers up in discus. Let's see it, Unk.
Yep, I got it.
He's seated as throwing just above 140 feet. Great toss out the back, and it counts. One more thrower, and then Barnaby's up. Very, very far. Measuring that far out can take a while sometimes, just because the rope will occasionally get caught. Great throw right there. Wow. Straight super flat and straight. Cut through there.
Barnaby now, right?
Barnaby should be up in just a moment. Let's see it. Everybody's getting out of the way. Big cameras coming out to take photos of the best thrower in the state. Let's see it. Rotations. Launches. Whoa, 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 whoa. So, had that had more power, that probably could have hit us. Slightly out of bounds, unfortunate. I will not lie, that might be the farthest I've ever seen him throw out of bounds. That was probably 20 to 30 feet. However, that is still only one throw out of the many he has to absolutely decimate his opposition. So, now we should be back at the top of the order. Next time Mascoma player goes up, it should be Jaden Montebiengi.
I'm locked in. You don't need to zoom out because I can just go to this.
Okay. Yeah. I was just going to do that because I was just going to set it to the default position.
I've been trying to catch the discus. So.
You honestly can't exactly see it, but like I go like this, it's just like. Because it's hard because it's like literally. I just got word about one of our javelin throwers, Paul Wilson. He threw 63 feet today. Good job, Paul. Be curious to hear about what some of our other throwers have done. We'll try to get word soon. Georgia's up in shot put. Soon, rather. Not now.
I know Georgia soon. Still zoom in, please.
See one of our runners, Sam, over there.
Yeah, then go to
He's administrating today. He's not actually participating because he's a sprinter, and we don't exactly have a track. But he's still very much an integral part of making today happen. All of our athletes, matter of fact, thank you to them. Breaking all of these records, making history, really has improved our outreach and notice of track and field itself. Many people don't even know what discus and shot put are, which is incredible because it's been the Olympics for such a long time. But just by breaking news and doing so well, Barnaby, Georgia, Sam, Sophia Smith, one of our freshmen breaking school records left and right, everybody, thank you very much. You're bringing high awareness to our sport. And that is what has allowed us to have such great facilities in time and so quickly.
Do you want to capture that? Oh, shoot. Gotta grab my candy.
I hear a lot of cheering at the shot. It's getting very chilly out now. Been out here for just under 2 hours at this point. It's my little brother. Sam, bro. Sam Disnon. I just got messaged by my little brother. He's making fun of AV Club.
What?
Sam, let it be known you need to watch yourself.
Is he the only viewer?
One loyal viewer.
Zoom on a event, please, so I can cameras.
I'll focus on like some of the Royals athletes over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Focus on us. That's the point I'm taking.
Get Shin.
Yeah, I got
Shin holding his fancy red clipboard. He's been locked in the whole time.
That's what I have is right there.
Can see Audrey Weber and Liam Carrier. Audrey has yet to throw. However, she is very much out there to defeat her competition. Shin is an incredible coach. He has been with us for such a long time. His own daughter did shot put. I believe that's how he started coaching. And he has a poster of her in his classroom. It's pretty sweet. He really does love the sport. He only wants the best for his athletes.
Talk about Georgia.
Georgia, as you can see, getting ready to hit some of her final throws. It really has been impressive to watch her grow so much over just my time here. Obviously, it's not a lot. She was a junior last year, senior this year. So she's reaching her highest in physical strength, but her technique and everything about her throwing is impressive. Got a Mascoma thrower in now. I believe that's Jaden Montebianchi. Let's see it. Good toss. That was inbounds, and he went out the back. That counts. I wish we could only hear these discus distances, or really any, for that matter. Audrey Weber, up during shot put now. Here she goes.
Georgia.
She's gliding. Audrey. Good little toss.
I don't know if I caught that.
I feel like I'm filming for the Masters. This is what they have to deal with. They're also professional. Carter, talk about Sam.
Samuel Joyce, one of our runners. He's over there talking with Georgia. Liam Audrey now.
Focus on Aubrey.
Can see him in action. Likely in person. Not a whole lot of meets, film their events like we do. If you want to see him in action, you can go to States this year. See him absolutely demolish everyone else there.
Alright, talk about Liam.
Liam Carrier, senior this year. He just got back in.
Shin is covering him
It's
up.
good stuff.
He's the one behind Shin.
Good little toss in the discus pit. Out of bounds, unfortunately.
He's the one behind Shin right now, currently. You can see his arm right there. Oh, there he is.
There's Liam Carrier. There he
Talk
is.
about Lucas.
Got many of our greatest athletes over there. And it's exciting. Everybody on the team is nice to each other. Everybody gets along. Everybody helps each other out. And our program is built on self-betterment and helping out others. It really is fun to see. Got some big stuff going on over at the jumping pit. Yeah! I believe I just saw Storm Budson, or is that Alex Deserano, clear hurdle? Maybe Sashkowski. I can't really tell.
Yeah, just do the big camera.
We're getting close to the end of the male events. Somehow not even done with the second throws. It really is impressive that it takes so long to do it, but the fact that they're able to maintain their strength and keep up their energy throughout all of this is impressive.
Alright, I'm locked. Oh, Georgia.
Georgia's up in shot put right now. Getting ready to rotate. Let's see it. Good throw from Georgia. Almost 40 feet.
Behind this person's chair.
Fortunately hidden by someone's chair.
Did you just turn the thing off?
Bro.
You were so lucky I cut off of that.
Accidentally cut off our camera. It's okay though.
Okay, we're back.
We are back in business, baby.
We're back. Focus back on discus again.
Jordan did something good. All of them just cheered.
Georgia may have just PR'd. So, very big news for her. That's over 40 feet, I believe. In indoor, at least. That was her PR.
That's how I get that person.
Which person?
The stone big steel
Shot?
ball. Yeah.
Actually, I want to do this. This is
We are making big rocks go far.
I think Unk's up soon. Unk's up and he's next.
Colin Myers is either...
After this person goes.
Colin Myers is getting ready to go up. Second throw of the day in discus. Got some far distances right now. Can he get a good one in there and beat his last throw? We will only have to wait and find out.
I didn't use any of it.
No, shoot.
It's fine. Oh, we got Seth Mott and
We've got some big people coming over here.
Amelia.
We likely did something wrong, but it's okay. Colin Myers is getting ready to throw. Let's see it, Colin. Just needs to keep it inbounds. Absolutely huck that disc and get the best mark he can. All right. Good on Colin. Believe that was out of bounds. But still very impressive throw. Farther than many people ever could.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, jeez, I knew you were walking over here. I didn't think you'd walk over here that quick. I was like, oh my gosh.
After this next person, Barnaby's going to be up. See if he could avoid almost hitting us this time.
I'm actually decent.
And right now, Barnaby. He isn't feeling the best, he was telling me before. Might be his anticipation from the incoming alien invasion. But he just needs to stay positive and he'll keep it in bounds. Here we go, Barnaby. All right, do full rotation. He just needs to make sure that that stays in bounds. Here we go. Just got hit in the head by the umbrella. Let's see it, Barnaby. Nice toss. Is that in? That's in. That might be the farthest throw of the day. Let's see it.
173.
173, you said? Yeah. 173 feet. It's a pretty good start for somebody who absolutely fouled the first throw. How someone gets the disc takes a while to even get out that far. Now we're back at the top of the order. Third throws. Final ones for men. Girls shot put. Looks like they're doing well.
I think Georgia's up. Maybe.
Audrey Weber seems to be up. Let's see it. She beat her last throw.
Oh yeah. I was like, are those things supposed to be there? I didn't do that.
There we go. Seems like she might have fouled.
That's what I thought.
Unfortunate. That is the nature of the event. For every winner, there is a loser. Good throw at the discus area.
That's Colin Myers' dad.
And then wide, always get the other one ready. And then cut.
It's finally getting a little less windy out here after being bombarded all day.
Yeah, Barnaby! Carter, what's the school record for this?
School record for disc 191.
181?
Set by Barnaby last year, May 29th?
What's the state record?
I'm not sure.
I think Georgia's up soonish.
It's 179 feet.
Liam!
First call, girls discus.
Whoa.
First call, girls discus.
Girls discus is almost ready to start. Barnaby technically has a higher record than the state record. That is because I was there at the meet. When he threw, he beat the state record. However, they did not have any metal tools to verify it. Nice little toss. Unfortunately foul. But as I was saying, Barnaby doesn't have a state record because there is nothing metal and strong enough to verify his throw. So while his personal record is above the state record, it does not count.
There's Shin again.
Shin. There he is.
The big man himself.
We're all going to miss him. Jaden is up in the throwing pit. Let's see it. Discus.
I got it. Cut towards me. Carter Jaden.
Yep. There he goes. Looks like he's going for the full rotation. Will he pull it off? Looks like he has. That might have been his farthest throw of the day from what I can remember. It's chilly out here. Not exactly sure why. Barnaby sprinted across the field and now is slowly walking back. It's over there, see him? George is up. I believe this is final throw. He's clapping. There we go. Good throw, Georgia. We are very much nearing the end of boys events in the throwing area. It's been fun seeing some of our best throwers, athletes in general, at work. It's impressive. Our school doesn't have the best facilities compared to others, but we very much do have one of the best teams student-wise. Everybody's tightly knit, close with each other. Nobody's rude to each other. It's really nice. And talk to anybody on the track team. We'll be polite. It's nice. We have such a strong community supporting us. It really is sweet.
Alright, I'll walk in and try to find something. I'll be right back.
All right. Big claps coming
Who is it?
in the discus area. Nice throw. Hey. That was good. That was a really good throw. Amazing flight.
Dude, did you see the way I just followed that?
Yep. View so good, Kane has to rewind it to see it again.
Oh, we got more clapping.
More clapping coming up. More in the throwing pit. Let's see it. Whew. That was another really good throw. Is it OBS, I think? Go to OBS. Okay. We are nearing the end. Men's throwing. I believe there's only 3 or 4 people left.
Oh, we got Colin.
Colin's up. There we go. Unk. Another great throw. And it counts. Listen, Frodo's. You hear distance?
Final call,
I got a good cut.
girls discus. Final call for the girls discus.
There we go, Colin. Great job today.
Here, cut. Thank you.
All
I
right.
don't want to like sit on him for too long.
It's just next thrower. And then
I think it's Barno after this.
finally,
person. No, Barno's up. Barno's up.
Barnaby. Final thrower of the day for men. It's great to see it.
Yep.
Will he absolutely demolish this? It's time to find out. Clap starting yet again. Let's see it. There we go. Great toss. Is it in? It's in. He absolutely smashed it.
Did you just get the record? Is the cone the record?
Let's listen. Oh, I think something big just happened. I need one of you to go run over there and find out what it was. Like now. Someone.
What was that?
Oh my. Barnaby just got the state record. Over 180 something feet. Congratulations, Barnaby Dean. It's a major accomplishment. Amazing work. Amazing job, Barnaby Dean. He just broke the state record. I don't think I've seen him happier before. Incredible job. We have to get him over here for an interview. What an amazing job. He really is amazing. Watching him somehow improve his near impeccable form, it's great. 184?
184.
184 feet. Previous state record was 179. Great job.
Oh, he's hugging Mr. Dean. We got the celebration. I got a good shot.
Amazing job, Barnaby. There goes Rick Curry. Go on and congratulate him.
Yeah. Then we got. Oh, okay. We got that.
That was incredible. It's great to see stuff like this happen. Such far throws and strong athletes are a rare occurrence. Someone disagrees with me. They're going to verify it now. They got the special metal measuring tape. This happened once last year, but they didn't have the correct tools to identify that he got 181 feet. Now, he got an even farther record, and we are prepared to validify it. Amazing job, Barnaby Dean. This is a once-in-a-lifetime achievement. Hey, if you're lucky, maybe it won't be once. Great way to end off men's discus. I'm sure everybody who still has to throw, women, anybody else really, is feeling inspired right now. Great job, Barnaby. Everybody here is cheering for him, supporting him. It's great to see.
Oh, wait.
It's about every official here is inside of the shop discus pit right now. It's impressive. It's barely fitting all of them. It's going to be a little bit. Just going to validify what happened, and everything will be done. Hopefully, everything works out. They're trying to measure and validify what happened to everything right now. But in the meantime, we've got javelin thrower and pole vaulter Storm Budson. How'd you do today, Storm? I want to hear all about it.
Well, on javelin, not very well because I haven't practiced it in 2 weeks.
What's that score, buddy?
Like 70 feet, maybe.
Better than Paul.
That is true.
Georgia's up. Final throw.
Let's see it, Georgia.
Good throw, Georgia.
Very good throw from Georgia.
Unfortunate foul.
Oh.
All right, and how'd you do in pole vault, Storm?
So pole vault, I've never pole vaulted before, and I just I didn't do any of the form right, pretty much, and I just kept clearing it, and I cleared 7.6.
Hey, what's school record?
Like 9.6.
You got 2 more years. You chilling?
Yeah. One of my jumps, check out noise pollution. Just gotta put that in there. One of my jumps, the pole was planted completely in the right of the box.
Ah.
And the other one.
Did you clear it?
Yeah, somehow. And then my other jump I somehow cleared. I hit the bar, but it just didn't go off. Because I'm such a handsome young man.
At the moment, they are rechecking Barnaby's throw. Thank you for those inspiring words, Stormbugger.
Amazing.
Yes. At the moment, they're going over Barnaby's record again, ensuring that everything works out. Last time, they weren't able to do this, so he didn't get the state record. So even though he technically had a PR higher than the state record, didn't count. Hopefully, it works this time. Everyone over there is heavy with anticipation. Looks like they're making sure that the disc is actually real and you didn't cheat or anything. I believe they verified it. It's good. He did it. I believe that it's all clear. Congratulations. Unless they still have to check the measurement, but besides that. Yep.
Official measurement 183.11. 183 feet.
183.11.
State record for
183 feet, 183 feet, 11 inches. That's a verified state record. Just happened today at Mascoma. First ever field event. Only bigger things coming from now on. What a perfect thing to happen at Barnaby's only ever Mascoma event.
Oh, he's talking to like a guy in a suit. That's pretty good. All right, yeah, kind of. I think so. The girls.
Girls has 3 flights left. Wait, girls has 3 flights. Oh. It seems like most of the other events have actually ended by now. Yep, 183 feet, 11 inches.
Did I do that? I don't even know.
And now we still have 3 full flights of Discus girls to go. So, only better stuff from there. Hopefully, Georgia can get some good records. Audrey and Danny as well. I'm not sure if Audrey's trying, but in the future, I suppose. It is getting late. Let's hope that the cold hasn't frozen everybody.
He still has one more throw, right?
Nah, dog, that was third. Because he, like, completely fouled first one, remember?
I thought you Carter, you said you get 3.
Yeah, he fouled the first one, then he threw whatever, and then he hit that. Explaining the rules of Discus to Kane.
Talk about someone.
Colin Myers walking away now. Yeah. Really good job to everybody. We might have an exclusive talk with Barnaby in a little bit.
Yeah, go get Barnaby.
Make sure that you follow the Mascoma AV Instagram. That is where you can see behind the scenes stuff, like, as previously mentioned, my cat ear headphones and my tiki umbrella. Very exciting stuff, I know. And like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell to make sure that you are supporting Mascoma AV in the best way, in every way possible. We wouldn't be able to do this stuff without viewers, as would likely be supported for just doing nothing all day. But doing stuff like this, it's fun. It lets the people watching at home see meets without actually having to be there. I think girls' shot put might be done. Yep. Okay. Just Discus now. If I'm correct, Danny Carrier, Violet Bashaw, and Georgia Condi are throwing women's shot put. Let's see here.
Carter, when you do an interview with Barnaby,
Yes.
we're gonna do like an upfront thing, 100%. We should definitely do that.
You want to like record with your phone?
Yeah, I can record with my phone, but like you two should be like right here.
Oh, that's a good idea. Good idea.
Do that. It's a state record. It's not like an interview with Miles Weathery.
No, this is a big thing. I'll interview him. Do we have a better mic that doesn't have cat ears?
No,
We're about to interview the new state record holder, and I'm wearing cat ears. All right, great.
That just so the cat ears would be funny.
All right.
He wants to wear the cat ears. 100%.
Interview coming up. I will be wearing cat ears. There's Colin Myers leaving. He did good today. Got some good shots. There he is. Good scores and disc. Colin Myers. Are you happy with how you've done today?
What is this? What do I say? Am I being recorded?
No, you're being interviewed.
Yeah, live interview, I know.
All right,
what-
Colin Myers, what did you get in Discus? We couldn't hear anything.
Oh, 140. It was decent. Yeah. Not as good as, King Barnaby. But, yeah. Yep.
What did you get in a shot? Did you foul all of them?
I did, but my last one would have been like 49, basically. Yeah.
The next time you might like genuinely cook. Wait. Zoom out. Do like a medium shot of him.
A bit lower. Head movement is an issue. You make him look small. Make him look tall. That's good enough.
Thank you, Colin Myers.
Yes, you're welcome. Go Blue!
Ohio State.
All right. Have a good day, Colin.
There he goes. One of our best throws right there. We'll miss him next year, along with everybody else that's leaving. Shin, all the seniors. It's unfortunate. The Colin Myers in the flesh. I think that just about every event is done now, except for girls' disc. So it's really taken a while to get here. And now it's even harder to see, thanks to just about every student here being over there. But we'll make it work. Barnaby's hidden in there somewhere. We're going to have an interview with him afterwards. We'll ask him some questions. Here he comes.
Oh, yeah. Did you not find a towel? Carter, talk about him.
There he comes, Barnaby D, new state record holder. Big man himself. Here he comes. All right, Barnaby. How are you feeling after today's record?
I'm feeling pretty darn good. I mean, there's no better place to break the state record officially for the first time. I'm putting the cat ears on.
Yep.
All right, there we go. I feel nice and cute. Okay.
No better place to break the state record for the first time officially than here at my very own home meet, surrounded by all my friends, teammates, family. So I really couldn't be happier. I mean, obviously, I know that I've got a lot more in the tank here, but I'm not even thinking about that right now. I am just ecstatic to get one out there past the PR, and especially doing it at home with everyone watching me. And yeah, loved the support, loved the energy here today. All my good friends from other teams are here competing, so it was a really good time.
I have an interview question.
Yes.
Are you gonna take a picture of your crater that you made?
No.
Is there any other way you envisioned getting the state record that could have been better?
That could have been better?
Is there any other way you would have wanted this to go?
I think I'd rather not think about that. I think I'd rather be extremely content like I am, throwing it here and having a good time here. I see Turd Ferguson running at me at alarming speeds. Take this.
I want
Thank you to Barnaby Dean.
With Barnaby Dean, who now holds the New Hampshire state record of
Yes.
183
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you for checking out Mascoma School Sports page. Check out Poor Shimon on Instagram. Check out Barnaby. And thank you for your consideration. I'm going home now.
All right, Barnaby. I have a couple questions for you. Are you gonna take a picture with the crater?
No.
But why not?
I think the pose, right? You lay down, pointing to it.
I don't think
That is a good pose, Storm Budson.
I'm not sure there is a crater.
Let's go look right now. Go look. I could probably find it. It's right there. I see it. I see it right there.
Okay, let's focus back on the main picture here, aka Barnaby and this crater.
The mic was off. Okay, we gotta restart. All right, Barnaby. No. Put it back on. How long has it been off for? All right, so Barnaby, what do you have to say to the younger generation of track athletes? The mic was off. That look up to you and want to do track in the future.
Like I just said before, but the microphone was off. Diversify what you're doing. Try as many things as you can. Always remember, it's never too late to switch to something or to try something new. And always strive for progress. Don't worry about comparing yourself to other people, what other people are doing, what other people are saying about you, telling you what to do. Work on finding something that you love, that makes you smile, and work on it until... Work hard on it, and always focus on progress. One foot in front of the other.
What inspires you to stay out here every single day? I see you out here all the time working on out here. I don't even know what the pit.
The circle.
The circle. I see you out here every day on the circle working. What drives you and what encourages you to do that?
There's nothing else I would rather be doing. Like I also just said, but apparently the mic was off. There's nothing else I would rather be doing. I think that passion is the thing that breeds success most potently. And I think, hey, stop recording me! Stop Okay, I'm done with this. You guys got it.
It seems like the mic was off again. I wish I could tell you.
What?
It's on.
Okay, that's good.
Mic turned off yet again. We still have 3 full flights coming up, guys. So, stay tuned. It only took 2 hours to get all of the women flights done with. Or men's flights, now we're on the women's. Yeah, it's really 6:30? Yeah, it's 6:30. So, stay tuned. All right. Big fun things still have time to happen. Georgia could miraculously beat the state record. It is getting late.
Oh my god, it's cold now.
Yes. It is also very, very cold. The wind is picking up, and I'm in a shorts and t-shirt. Unfortunate. If I had money, I would buy a hot dog, but I don't have money, so I'm not going to buy a hot dog. Seems like girls are just now starting their warm-ups. So, it's going to be a while. Girls, girl players, Violet, Danny, Georgia, big exciting things coming.
Wait. I haven't just shot a Bono. Not yet. You only got enough shots of Bono. Oh my god, he's got to sign like all this stuff. Yeah, he's gonna be busy.
Think something just happened. The pole vault area. Somebody's got a real good record. 2 state records at 1 meet, that would be something.
Carter, you better delete Sports U.
Why? Oh, yeah, you're right. If you have Sports U and you're on the track team, expect many notifications tonight.
Guys, let's focus on the game right now.
Girls are still doing warm-ups at the moment.
Still warm-ups? Yeah, it's warm-ups.
Warm-ups for the first flight. We've got 3 total flights to go through. Let's hope for some big numbers.
We're going to be out here a little bit. In theory, it should go faster because everybody won't have anything else to do. Looks like somebody's still going over at the pole vault area. It's very high now. You said Abby Harkins? Yeah. Abby Harkins is up first. Let's see it. Decent little toss. It does count.
Get it. That's not important, not important, not important.
Maybe 30, 40 feet.
Oh, he's gone. Okay, never mind. Oh, he's fine.
It's fun watching everybody still has enthusiasm and energy even this late into the night on a school week.
Get ready.
All right, Danny's going next on whatchamacallit, Discus.
Danny Carrier coming up to throw disc. She's been practicing. Let's see it pay off. All right. Nice little toss. Unfortunately, out of bounds. It's a nice throw. Out the back. Pretty standard stuff.
We gotta focus on someone other than Shin. Who's also important? Where's like Fleming? Or Stebbins? Oh, Carter, Sarah. Sarah.
Sarah Roberts. That right there is one of our many good photographers, Sarah Roberts, mother of Paxton Roberts. She does media days for all the sports, and it's really nice. If you've ever seen any professional photos done of track or really any team in Mascoma, there's a good chance you've seen her logo in the bottom right. Very skilled photographer. She's out here every event dedicated. Sometimes she even does it for free. It's really nice of her. And it seems like she's a dedicated hard worker who likes to do what she does.
Dude, everyone's just in a clump. Like, I see important people, but they're all just in a clump. Carter, should we do Mr. Roberts?
Unfortunate miss from them. They hit the pole.
Carter, Mr. Roberts.
I don't know him or anything about him.
Okay. Abby is up.
Abby Harkins, up again. Let's see it. Get a good throw in there. All right. Nice. Up in a little bit will be Danny. And those will be their second throws. And after that, we'll have the second flight and finally third flight with Georgia.
When's Georgia going to shot put? Oh, she already went, right?
Georgia is done with shot put. All shot put's done. I think. Danny Carrier is up next. Get ready to see some action. Here we go. Good throw. Decent distance. All right. Shout out Royals Report. That's Game Bergeron you've been hearing. He likes to do all of his interviews with people. He's professional at it, essentially. He started last basketball season, and he's been going strong ever since.
Is this on? Is this mic on right here? Oh, it can definitely hear me.
It is getting especially cold out now. Let's hope that doesn't stop anybody from breaking history.
Yeah, no, she's right there. Georgia.
All right. There's Georgia. She's waiting for her turn to get into that circle and absolutely beat everybody. She's been super good this season, practicing, and she just got back from her trip to the Galapagos. So, this is going to be a good chance for her to show off that she is very much still in the game and hasn't let anything get to her head. There's Audrey Weber going across now. It's another one of our throwers. Very good, dedicated, great member of the team. That was a nice little toss right there from Abby Harkins again.
Who's going? Georgia's done for today. Yeah.
I believe Georgia still has to do discus on.
I didn't get her on
Looks like pole vault finally finished. Unless they're still raising it.
Are we going to film awards?
I don't think so.
I feel like that'd be beneficial since Barnaby and probably going to be on there.
Yeah, but it's cold as hell. There's a nice toss right there. Looking through the audience, everybody's having fun. Today's been a great day, great first opening meet for everybody here watching, participating. It's been a great area. You can see some of those guys playing hacky sack over there. They're having fun. Everybody's enjoying the atmosphere. That was a nice little toss. Danny. Right there walking by was one of our other track players, Sophia Smith. She's recently broken some girl records. Very impressive stuff. To break records as a freshman is no small feat.
Do you know where they're doing the awards? There isn't? Oh. Well then, why was Shin making awards in his classroom? Oh, all right. Thank you, though. There's no award. We're still gonna ask that. Let's just keep it all.
We're almost done with the first flight of girls discus at this point. It's getting pretty late. I think we can still finish before the sun goes down, though.
Georgia. Where's Barney? Barney's just gone. He's like infested.
No, we gotta focus on the game. Liam will might find you, by the way. Yeah. Just send it over you. You know what? Push advertisement. Good boy.
I'm sure the coaches are very happy right now. Hear all about it during practice tomorrow. We've got another meet Thursday, I believe. Stevens meet. That was a good throw right there. It's like Audrey Weber. What? Probably. Giving Kane Bergeron a ride home today. His parents are abandoning him. It's down to me. Yes, he's in good hands with Carter Goodness. For a first meet at Mascoma, this is probably the meet with the least problems that I've been to. It is very impressive that our officials have kept everything so well together. It's almost 7 already. Still got 2 flights to go through and some warm-ups, but we'll get through it.
Hey, you guys want an interview?
Kane, you want to do it? No, all right. Kane, you ask the questions. This whole thing's been live streamed.
Yeah, you guys go in front of the camera. So I'm here with Caden from Nashua South, and Caden, how do you think you did today?
I think I did really good. Had to tweak a couple things with my technique, but overall, I threw 42.4 as the season best, and just starting to spin for the first year. Have a lot more coming.
What do you have to say to younger generations after you got your PR today to say to other younger kids who want to track later on in their lives?
Honestly, I'd say just stay consistent. Like, if you want to keep growing with the sport, you want to keep doing what you're doing, I mean, you just got to stay consistent, show up every day. Like, don't complain, don't do anything, and just keep giving it your 100%, and you're going to see the results. Yeah, no problem. Man, just honestly, just have fun, man. This is a really good meet. Thank you to the Mascoma people for inviting us out, and yeah, man, it's really fun.
All right, well, thank you, Caden.
Yeah, no problem.
This is Carter Goodness backing with another special Royals report. Continuing with the events behind me, as you can see, it's me, Carter Goodness. Am I unmuted? Muted. I don't know. Savannah Bananas. As we're continuing with Carter Goodness, I'm Carter Goodness. This stuff behind me, as you can see very clearly on the screen there, people over here and a chance of rain over here within 15 hours. And over here there's stuff. And as you can see, coming towards me eagerly, almost pugnaciously, is John Carl Russell. Calm down, Tristan, he says, the elegant racer. Now we look behind me. As you can see, it's me and Carter Goodness. You can see some shot put events happening as people prepare to give their best performance to end the day. And girls' discus lineup, I'm not completely certain if they're still doing it, but doing something. That's better than nothing. As I say, you know me, Carter Goodness. I'm Carter Goodness, 6'7". I'm Carter Goodness, as the kids are saying, you know. So now we look on as today slowly closes to an end. Gray skies upon us. A state record has been set today. Tons of personal records, school records, and more. John Carl Russell looks as the camera zooms onto my face, and I know nothing. I am saying random things. However, we look behind us. Excellent performances constantly. That's all I've seen today. Best performances. Yes, Carl. You can't say that word. Over there, a discus is launched. Was it great? Could have been. Could have been bad. It all depends on the person. You see here, folks, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guys and gals, and other configurations of being. It's all subjective here. Everything here is subjective. There is objective and subjective, but all here, it is all opinion-based, ladies and gentlemen. Another discus has been launched. And as you can see over there, there are things happening and stuff and things. And a Samuel Joyce walks across. And somewhere over there, I saw Barnabas Dean.
Can I get some questions?
Yes, an interview. Yes, do you wish to be interviewed? This is being live streamed. This is being live streamed. You there? Oh, this is live, though, so you do have to watch what you say.
Do you guys actually have questions?
Yes. So, could you please give us your name?
Connor Ross.
What school do you go to?
Woodsville.
Now, Woodsville, that's over by,
In the middle of nowhere.
Middle of nowhere, yes, as are many places in New Hampshire. Now, can you tell us what events you have done at this meet?
I have done long jump, high jump, discus, and javelin.
Now, just from a personal and once again subjective point of view, how would you say you've done today, performance-wise?
Very bad. Very bad.
Very bad. As many track people would say. What do you have to say about Mascoma's hosting here, as this is our first ever track and field event?
They do really good in other facilities, and they had one kid who did just break the state record. He's very cool. But this track is buns. Everything here is buns. Your high jump is terrible. Absolute horrible. No, it's true. You guys need to lock in on that. I can't believe I was high jumping on concrete. That was terrible. That's about it though. Your javelin is in the middle of nowhere. Why is it not next to the other two throwing events? Why is it not near the other two throwing events? Like, you have plenty of room over there. Just get rid of the trees. Nobody needs those. Get rid of them. This football field looks terrible. Just get rid of it. Your football team is not that good.
Hey, okay, hold on. We were state champions last year. I'm going to take offense there. This year, that's not our fault. We lost our starting quarterback.
What happened this year?
Our starting quarterback broke his collarbone.
Okay, maybe don't break your collarbone. But what happened this year?
We lost in the championship.
Exactly.
Where were you guys, Woodsville?
Oh! Trash! They don't even have a football team!
Our soccer team's good, though.
Anyways, back to track and field. About the concrete facilities and all that. Are you excited to come back to Mascoma in the future? Does not matter regardless. Thank you for your time. Forgot what your name is. One more thing to end it up. Bye.
What?
Oh yeah, say shout out Mascoma.
Shout out Mascoma.
Okay, good boy. Thank you. Have a good day. And we're back here at previous event. Oh yes, another person. What is your name?
It's Matthew Cody.
You also go to this Woodsville?
Yes.
I'm sorry for your loss. Now, what do you have to say about your performance today?
You could probably take the worst person on
out of this whole meet, and I would be below him. It was bad.
Okay, so he is below himself, and that is pretty far down to go.
Yeah, it's pretty low.
We're getting into imaginary numbers here, folks. That's some pretty advanced math. Now, as we look on as school-wide, how would you say your school performs as far as education? Okay, so that's enough. Now we continue going further. How do you feel about the lack of a football team?
I mean, if you think about it, we got a football team. It's just you don't. Hey, it's called football in Europe.
That doesn't count. Regardless of this ridiculous soccer player words, we have discuses going on here. How do you feel about the state record that was just set today? What was your initial reaction?
My initial reaction was kind of like, damn.
Can't say that.
That'll never be me. That's a really word. I'm sorry, but did you see that guy? Oh, yeah. He was big. Yeah,
Barnaby is a strange. I believe he committed to where? Penn State. That's right. He got a He didn't get a scholarship. Regardless, an amazing athlete.
He was so nonchalant about that shit too.
Again, another word.
There's kids watching.
Stop saying his words.
Do you guys want to do an interview? Yeah. Come on over. You gotta wait your turn now. I gotta suck into this.
Okay, thank you for your time. Once again, I'm going to have to send you on your way. We're running out of time, but have a good day. Thank you for coming here.
All right, next person.
All right. Next person here. Who's here for the interview? What's your name?
My name is Shaden Wilson.
And you also go to this Woodsville High School?
I do indeed.
How does it feel to be lacking a football team?
To be lacking the football team? Great. I would love to do football if we had a football team. You know, it's just a shame that we don't have one.
How do you feel about Mascoma's football team winning the state championship last year?
And the state championship. You guys are far better than Woodsville High School in the football department.
Thank you. You're honest, unlike your other two counterparts.
Yes, I agree. Your teammate didn't know. As the discus is launched from the girls' discus team, I have to ask you, what are your events today?
My events, I did discus, shot put, and javelin.
Okay.
How would you say your performance was?
Not good. I feel like I could do a lot better with my performance and focusing more on the sport than less of my form.
And in an honest rating, being critical but not doing anything that would hurt our feelings, meaning not saying anything bad or, like saying anything honest, how would you describe Mascoma's facilities?
You could be honest. Be honest.
I'm just going to say pretty good.
No!
It's pretty good.
He says standing on a barren missing football field.
All right. I mean, it is a barren missing football field. I'll say that. I would kind of wonder where the grass went. It'll be back. You know what I'm saying?
Probably. Yes, and as we're taking shots of the ground now, are we? Hi. Come here often? Anyhow. Now the event today, what was your initial reaction to Barnaby Dean from Mascoma breaking the state record?
Yeah, I screamed what and almost wanted to cry because I'm never going to be that. He's scary. I feel like that man bench presses cars.
He's a gentle giant, I promise.
I feel like he bench presses at least 3 vans and maybe an RV.
That's Colin Myers. Do you know who Colin Myers is?
I do not.
He's the other big Mascoma guy.
Yeah, he has a nice name. That's how you know he sounds scary.
Yeah, his tummy's ticklish too. Oh, big teddy bear? Yeah,
His tummy's ticklish, 6'5", big teddy bear.
Like you speak from experience. You tickle his tummy?
All right, now then, I'm going to have to go ahead and send you on your way. Thank you for the interview today.
Thank you, my man.
Of course. It was nice seeing you. Have a good day. Now, help! We go with this, and we can see events are continuing in the background. You can hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, so events happening in the background. People throwing discuses and other disc-shaped objects. We have girls kiss and plenty of. You have something to say, Carter? No, go ahead, say it. All right, so things being thrown around just like those discus. If you saw that one there, flew accidentally, rolled along the ground just like they're designed to do.
I think they're in the second flight now.
We're in the second flight of girls discus, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guys and gals, and all other configurations of being. Hello. Had some interviews, 2 full flights.
You want an interview?
We look to the events.
No? All right.
We're all good on the interviews.
Go on, we need one more interview. Just keep saying stuff.
Keep saying stuff. Why would I say stuff? Make sure to like and subscribe to the Mascoma Schools YouTube page. Make sure to go on Instagram. Check out Mascoma AV. Check out Royal Sports Reports with our very own host, Kane Bergeron. Yeah, that nose. That was Kane's. Now, okay, back to me, please. I want the attention. Thank you. Also, make sure to check out our local bands, Noise Pollution and Poor Shipment. I'm asking our director here, am I wrapping up? Wrapping up? Okay, we're not wrapping up. So we continue. Make sure to check things out. 2 full more flights, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guys, gals, and other configurations and means. I don't know about you folks. I've seen plenty of amazing things here today where it comes for personal records, school records, state records with Barnaby Dean, 183 feet and 11 inches, setting the state record for boys discus. Truly amazing filler here. Filler, more filler than an episode of one. I can't say that. That's libel. Is it? Strange things happening. You can't record that.
We're not recording that, no.
Now, as we look in the distance, we can see some discuses, kiss being thrown. Sorry.
No, there's no one in the circle.
No one in the circle, ladies and gentlemen. Can you believe that? Nothing. More of nothing.
I muted you again. I continuously kept muting him while he was talking. That doesn't cost a lot. Yo. You interested?
I wish my father loved me. Anyways, returning, as you can see, a discus rolls along the ground, rolling smoothly and continuing along its path. The aerodynamics of a discus is truly something inspirational. I am being called in. Let's see. I can't show that. Hello, you're live on the air. Nathan McAndrew?
Yes,
Unmute.
Nathan McAndrew.
Huh? He hasn't called here, though.
Alright.
Unmute.
Hold on. I'm waiting for the video to show up.
Yeah, we're waiting for you to be unmuted. Oh my gosh, a legendary interview about to happen here, ladies and gentlemen. The legendary Schindlinger. Alright, Nate, I'm going to put you down. Legendary shot there. Schindlinger, we have some excellent questions for you here live on the air with Mascoma Schools YouTube page. What do you have to say about the performance of your athletes here today as the throwing coach for the Mascoma track and field team?
Well, obviously, very impressive, great performances, nice PR for Georgia and shot. Start off, obviously, Barnaby Dean, you probably heard, broke a state record here today. Immensely proud of him, the work he's been putting in. I know he's been chasing it for a little bit, so it's great for him to finally get it. So I'm super proud of him. I know we still got a little bit of discus to come up, but yeah, I think there was a couple other PRs, some of the other throwers. I know they represented well, and it was kind of cool to do it here at Mascoma on our home field. Obviously, the first time we've ever had a meet, and it's pretty cool to see that. So yeah, I was super impressed with the Mascoma athletes and their performance, but the whole energy the whole meet brought. So yeah, very happy.
Now, I know there is at least one more athlete watching from home. What do you have to say about this sport to athletes who hope to continue with it after high school?
Well, what's great about certainly the throwing events is you can keep doing this. I mean, there's opportunities to throw into your 80s. You know, there's track and field. There's a club right in Lebanon, Thorstone, but there's other clubs around the country. Masters level things. Obviously, you can throw collegiately, but beyond, and it's something that you just enjoy, and some, you know, you have a goal to work for, a good reason to get out of bed, a reason to stay active, and you can have fun doing it. It's a great way to do that, and no, I think track and field is a great metaphor for life. Encountering life's challenges and overcoming them and doing better and enjoying yourself. So yeah, I would recommend it. And with track and field, there's basically something for everybody. You're fast, you're strong, you're slow, but you like to go heights. So no, I enjoy track quite a bit.
How do you say the performance of your athletes reflects upon their performance in school and how they affect their community positively?
Well, I think somebody who has a focus is likely to get more accomplished than somebody who doesn't. So it might be counterintuitive. Hey, if I don't do a sport, but then they just go home after school and look at their phone, and they don't necessarily, I can do my homework later, but then they don't get to do their homework or they rush at the end. But hey, I'm an athlete, I have school, then I have to go to practice. I need to get my homework done before practice, or I come home from practice, I need to get it done because I know I only have an hour before I need to go to bed. So having goals in life, having objectives, having a planned day obviously can help you actually get more. So it's the people that are doing a lot typically get more done than the person that's only doing one thing, and in theory has some time to do other things. But having a drive to better yourself is, I think, a good metaphor for life.
One more question here to wrap things up with you. You've been here for a while here at Mascoma Valley Regional High School. If you could say one thing to cement your legacy here on video right now, what would you say?
Well, there's literally, my legacy is in cement just behind us. We poured that shot put sector last week. So yeah, I mean, I walk out of here and there is a throwing facility that we did not have before I came along. So I guess we have the literal there. But yeah, no, I'm pretty pleased to walk in the gym, and certainly athletes I've coached have done really well. And that makes me proud. I'm proud of their efforts, but yeah, I think I bleed purple and I bleed gold, and so it makes me happy to see that.
Thank you for joining us here, Mr. Schindlinger. Appreciate everything you've done for the school.
Good luck.
Have a good day. Now, continuing with the events happening behind us, we have some girls' discus, but that's being interrupted by a man in a blue shirt, ladies and gentlemen. That's true. Now joining us, what is your name?
My name is Grant Spooner. Can I put the headset on?
Oh yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Thank you. I feel very professional.
What school do you go to?
I go to John Stark Regional High School. It's a high school of about 650 students, located in Ware, New Hampshire. About an hour 15.
Sorry, I have a personal.
We are taking the Coach Daly. I'm not part of my school's football program.
Oh, what a shame. What other sports do you play besides track and field?
Well, I do indoor track and field as well as outdoor track and field, and you could consider me a thrower.
What events do you do here?
I do shot put and also discus. I do both of those events. Yeah, and is there a follow-up question? Hello, Mr. Dean. This is a newly minted state record holder. We're talking about this.
Yes, we're talking about
this fellow, though.
So besides all the controversy following, your recent trials and accusations,
trials and tribulations, one might say.
What do you have to say about the service you've received here at Mascoma? Because this is our first ever track and field meet.
I must say that the service I received at Mascoma Valley Regional High School, located in Canaan, New Hampshire today, was, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give it a 9.32. It was very solid, very motivational, and very good officiating. I really appreciated each and every minute that I got to throw in the Mascoma Valley Regional High School circle. And while I can't live up to the interview that was just delivered by Coach Schindlinger, it was very good.
All right, thank you for the sucking up. Anyway, so we continue here. You've seen some great things today. What was your initial reaction to Mr. Barnaby Dean's state record you said here today?
No, Barnabas Dean and I, Mr. Barnabas Dean, we're boys. We got some reps in over the summer and the fall. And, well, it's very impressive, very, very great to see. I knew it was coming. I mean, it was only a matter of time before Mr. Dean, right behind the camera, broke that aforementioned record. And, hello. Oh, is this thing on? Am I muted? We're on. We're rolling. We're rolling. So yeah, Mr. Dean and I, we're boys. You know, we throw together, and well, it was awesome to see. Obviously, I know there's more in the tank for that young man, and it's only a matter of time before he breaks his previous state record.
How long have you been doing track and field?
I've been doing track and field since the 7th grade. I started as a cross country runner actually back in the olden days when I was in 7th grade.
Sorry for your loss.
I also am sorry for my loss. I think that if I
One more
focus on the game.
Wrap up your interview.
Yeah.
What advice would you give to anybody hoping to continue sports after high school?
I would say if you're hoping to continue with sports after high school, look in the collegiate field. Reach out to coaches at the end of your junior year, maybe earlier. Just get your name out there. Yeah, man. And just be you. Just live life. You know, throw some discuses, and that's about it. Let's move our focus to the girls' discus competition.
All right, so now continuing with the competition we have here happening behind me, a discus is being thrown, something representing UFO. This camera is zoomed in way too much. Thank you. So now if we go back to the game at hand, we can see a Carter Goodness, and oh wait, no, back to the sports event. Over here, we can see girls' discus has been thrown. I'm going to be honest, I haven't been able to pay much attention to the girls' discus, ladies and gentlemen. It's being covered up. I've seen some great things happening here today. Once again, personal records, state records, school records. Whatever Danny's doing, I've seen some things happen today. Definitely thanks. Hey, we have one more interview from John Pork. Sorry, what's your name?
Bryce Palmer.
All right, go ahead, put this on, Bryce.
Oh, I gotta put that on? Okay.
Bryce, go ahead, tell us what school are you from and what grade are you in?
Oh, shoot. I'm a senior and I go to Newport. Whoa, 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 whoa. What did you just call me?
Nothing, don't worry about it. This chair is dug in.
You want this back for a second?
Oh yeah, I forgot I have a job to do. 1 second. Oh my god. Here, let's watch this disc being thrown.
Oh, that's a good one.
It rolls on the ground.
Oh, it's getting cold.
It shows it was not a fault. An excellent throw. Silas has an essay he hasn't started. A wide shot. We continue with discus about to being thrown. As the thrower winds up. Oh. Some great things happening today. Something happened for Danny. Why does she have flowers? I don't know. Have I been muted this whole time? I haven't been able to hear anything in this headset, by the way. Look at that throw, though. Glides elegantly through the air, floating just gently along it. Using the air to its advantage to get the maximum distance. It's zoomed in very far. The discus shows an excellent view. Now let's return back to focusing on the sport. Look, another discus. Unable to see the thrower due to the crowd in the way. It is unfortunate, but as you can see, the thrower is still giving their best possible performance.
Alright, where's the person throwing?
And the person throwing, hidden behind the crowd. Carter needs to get out of the way!
No, I got it. Please just swap. I got it. I'm actually going to love it.
And about to throw, she winds up. She launches. Glides gently along the air. Gently along the air, rolling into the ground. Again, the wind pushing now against the discus makes it harder for the throwers to compete. Designed to glide gently through the air and use it as a way to lift and then goes. Now we're here, praying for the next throw as the results come in. Smoothly, we've had a good day today here at Mascoma's first ever track and field event. Prepare amazing as the cold breeze under the dark evening clouds set gently, warmly, resting us with a comforting yet cold, damp embrace. As children run home excited to end the day. The next contestant stands up. Is this what I think it is? It is Mascoma's own Violet Bashaw. Bashaw? Yes, Bashaw. And as she throws, it rolls a good distance. That's Hark Through the Air by Violet Bashaw. And a ding from the computer, a notification noise. What it is, I don't know. Professional. I'll show you professional. We continue with the events. Oh! That was a nice one. If you saw there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all other configurations, I mean, you could see the Discus gliding through the air gently. As you can see, a light tuck of the lift. Now, we can't quite see who is doing it. But one thing we can see is the like and subscribe button. As I suggest that you like and subscribe to Mascoma School's YouTube channel. Thank you for joining and watching the stream. Make sure to check out Mascoma AV on Instagram as well as the Royal Sports page with Kane Bergeron. Was it Royal Sports Report? Is that what he's called, Kane?
Royal Sport Report.
Okay. Yeah, Royal Sports Report. Also, make sure to check out Noise Pollution on Instagram, a local band. White flag is thrown. That nice Discus there. Going through gently as the day slowly comes to an end. Gentle white flag as the breeze blows, blowing the trees in the background. And a nice long distance throw there. Lining up perfectly with the traffic cone that is ahead of us. Nice gentle view. As parents sit on lethargically, waiting for the day to come to an end. And a nice throw there. Went far. Cheers from the audience as the white flag is given by the officials, showing it is not a fault. It is a good throw from a person who appears to be from Lebanon. Now we continue on. More people getting ready to throw more things into the air, hoping to go for more distance. More. That's all we're looking for here, ladies and gentlemen. We're not playing golf. And a nice far throw with the white flag showing it is official and safe. If you can get a good shot of that. Roll it on the grass. A nice Discus. And the next contestant stepping up, starts winding. Releases. A nice wind up for a good throw. Winding up this time with the old field goal post. sitting just in front of the contrasting trees behind it, and the wind blowing it along its ever gentle sway as it buries itself in history and immerses itself at Mascoma's first ever track and field meet. We have longtime Mascoma field coach, throwing coach Dave Schindlinger, woodshop teacher, parent, probably criminal, who knows?
Probably criminal. Who knows?
Dave Schindlinger is a wild man. I know him well. He's a good guy, a great man. He owns. Check out Lucky's Coffee Co. Lucky's Coffee Shop.
Yeah, that's true. Please cut. Oh my god, I just shook so hard.
What did you do?
I shook. It's cold.
What have you cared? Regardless.
I'm trying to hurry it up.
You can't.
I know it. But it doesn't help.
And the next contestant steps up.
Yeah, because someone can go.
Next contestant prepares, winds up, in behind the crowd. Not quite a smooth release, but still smooth enough.
Huh? This guy.
He did baseball yesterday. Got all trained up.
What? Regardless of everything that's going on. And sorry to block it, ladies and gentlemen, but we do have a crowd covering the view. Series Facilities from Woodsville. A discus was just thrown. It rolled more. We're going to cut to wide view for you, ladies and gentlemen. There's no real shot to be seen here. Oh, my phone. I forgot about that. I forgot about this headset. Continue. We have more of a clear shot. And the athlete winds up. She throws. Now the angle of the dangle. Weird dangle. Angle. And she winds up to throw. An amazing throw. That was a good one.
I'm pretty cold.
We've seen some pretty good throws here.
Have Liam switch over.
Liam Jr. Regardless.
No, they didn't me. That's pretty productive. Have Liam switch over so we can stop taking shots.
Oh, hell no. Oh, yeah, right up on the woods, though.
Oh, come on.
And another discus was thrown, ladies and gentlemen.
That's some real enthusiasm right there.
The air glides gently along the bottom, once again using aerodynamics to go as far as possible before rolling on the ground in its wheel-like shape. If I could borrow this example here, if we could zoom a little in, Kane. As you can see here, we have a premium discus, has a wood finish, nice circle down the middle, and moves in a nice pattern with the ratio of circumference to ratio.
You guys come with me? Come on, let's go.
I must return this discus. I apologize. Thank you. And now we go back to the chilling night. The tender winds moving gracefully along the bottom of the discus to give it just the right amount of flight. Like a plane, ladies and gentlemen. Like a plane.
Where's the guy with the picture? No, he's over there.
Now the next contestant steps up. Let's get our shot. An open view now, as the crowd has mostly dissipated.
Tristan, real quit dancing.
I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I was being distracted. I missed the throw. A chilly night. If only I could get my crew some coats. Just kidding. Good shot. Looking for the next thrower.
If you guys can get the shot, big guy, dude, we can do it.
Picture, where is he? Oh, he's right there. He's right there.
Go get him. It's an online.
Someone go get him. Yeah, he's right there. He's right there. He's right there.
Just straight that way.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
It's not in. Alright, I'm coming back to you that.
All right, she's ready. She's winding up. Prepared to throw. And she releases her super. All that energy builds up. All she has to do is stay still and press B.
Is there a problem? Oh my God, stay right. Oh, the little ear lights. My little tiki hut with the...
Regardless of all these events of nothingness, the next contestant steps up. Good shot, as I almost unplugged the headphones. Oh, it's red. It was a fault, in fact. I am too close to the mic, and it's gone. Unfortunately, despite being a good throw, the thrower did step over the line, so it is no longer official. It is a fault, as can be told by the official's red flag being held up. The thrower tries again. Not quite a straight line, goes out of bounds. Outside the measuring tape.
Look at this guy's shirt.
Not the best throw. Not the best throw. But a good one. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all configurations of being, it's all subjective.
Pass the mic, Tristan.
No. Almost. Tristan's going to ask him questions.
Yes. I have one more interview. I believe I've already started it. Time to finish what I've started. Alright, come here, you. Alright, I already forgot your name, so go ahead and stand right there.
Yeah,
Yes, let's get a good view of the shirt.
It's double-sided. Same thing. Same thing both sides.
Same thing both sides.
$7 in Savers. Savers in Manchester.
Alright, so go ahead and put on the headset. Could you tell us your name and what school you're from, what grade?
I'm Bryce Palmer, and I'm a senior from Newport.
Bryce Palmer, senior from Newport. That is incredible. How would you say your experience here today at Mascoma's first ever track and field event has been?
I'd say it was pretty good. I had a weird one. The bus left today at 2:15. I decided to come to the meet at 1:45. That's when I made my decision to come.
How would you say Mascoma's facilities were?
It was good. I like the it wasn't quite, the full runway, but it felt bouncier while I was jumping. I think it improved my everything, my performance.
I've seen some, speaking of performances, that one there, you get a good shot of that discus throw. It went really far. I don't know if I can show it again. Regardless of that,
That's Georgia.
that was Georgia. That's why.
Oh, okay. Oh, she's going again.
Yeah, check out, Georgia Connolly. And returning to you.
Currently getting a phone call. Sorry, that can wait. That can wait.
Yeah, currently returning to you. We've seen some great things here today. Personal records, school records, state records, this shirt, my name, Barnaby. What Barnaby's state record holding throw of 183 and 11 inches is by far the most significant thing happening here today, in my opinion. What was your initial reaction to seeing that?
I mean, it was no surprise. You know, he's a great athlete. He's a great competitor. He broke it unofficially last year, so I'm not surprised that he came back and broke it so early in the season. It seemed like it was bound to happen.
Bound to happen. Now, what events have you done here
Today?
Yeah.
I did javelin, triple jump, long jump, and I won high jump.
One high jump.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive. What height did you reach?
5'6".
5'6".
Yeah.
Have you guys seen a water bottle? Yeah, it's over there.
Regardless of
Over
any
there.
interruptions.
I don't know.
This?
I seem to have lost my water.
Yeah, get a good shot of that.
Hold on.
All right, so
I got it, Amelia.
now,
Have you guys seen my water bottle?
follow Mascoma AV. And follow Mascoma AV. Regardless, we return here. I'm thinking.
All right, Tristan, come on.
I'm thinking of words.
How was your experience at the meet?
Oh, it was boring. Anyways, returning a question with a question. Let's go all the way back here. I know you are, this might be your first experience with Mascoma AV program. As you can see, we've done a lot. Please tell us from an outside, unbiased point of view, what was your first impression of the Mascoma AV program?
AV program? I thought it was pretty cool. I think it's pretty neat. We don't have anything like this at school. This is a new experience that
What
for
school
me
do you
seeing.
go to again?
I go to Newport.
Newport. I believe we have something with Newport. I'm not certain. Anyways, okay. Regardless of whoever living there.
You have something against Newport?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
No.
What is this new info?
Some with stuff. And there goes Georgia once again. Excellent.
Is it a
Don't worry
sports
about
beef?
that. So now, yeah, something about that. Regardless of all that, how long have you been doing track?
Since I was maybe 8, 7. My whole life.
So you've been doing pretty well. You've learned some things. What advice would you give to athletes hoping to pursue track after high school?
After high school, you cannot forget your summer workouts. I have my summer workout coming up after the season's over. You cannot forget the summer workout. You have to do it, the full thing.
I assume you do indoor track too?
I do, yes.
Yes. What,
I have failed hoop dreams.
makes
Yeah.
sense. I never had them.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Anyways, so to round it up with one more question, what advice would you give to students hoping to balance all these sports programs and just other stuff together with school?
I skip a lot of classes.
Don't!
I skip a ton of classes.
Don't skip classes.
And I have easy classes.
No.
So I can't really help you there
This
because
is
I
what you
skip.
call a chud.
I skip classes.
Okay, thank you for the time.
Of
Get
course.
out. Okay, nice turn. Can I see you one more time? Alright, so now we're going to have to round things up, ladies and gentlemen. That's all for me right now, your commentator, Tristan Clack. I'm going to have to hand it. Am I handing it over? Hopefully. Rounding up the interview.
There's no one. Oh, there's Georgia.
Oh, we have Georgia Connolly.
No, that's not Georgia.
That's not Georgia. I have been lied to. Now I'm going to have to hand it off. That's all from me tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Check out Poor Shimon on Instagram. Trista Clack signing out. I wish my father loved me. Goodbye.
It's me, Carter Goodness. I'm back. Let's see what's going on. All right, everybody. We've had a great day today. We've seen every thrower. We haven't missed any of them. And we saw some beautiful action from the discus area. It's beautiful stuff all around. Congratulations, Barnaby. And catch y'all next year, same time, same place.